I'm plotting, planning, calculating so I can execute. Cause shit got to stay moving when the music is off. So I keep it moving when the music is off. You know what I'm saying? I wear many hats. So I got to keep. I'm a daddy and a mentor and a teacher and a programmer and a DJ and everything else. So you know.
Hey, shout out to you on that, man. Shout out to you on that right there, man. T, next question. I mean, you heard him answer. I don't know what y'all waiting for. I ain't gonna double the questions. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna share because season 2 we out here. But before we get into it, Maddie said, "PD, bestie, what is this soundboard? Don't you worry about it, Maddie."
Don't you worry about what the hell we got going on around here. Cause
Maddie, hey Maddie, this one's for you.
Oh, hell no.
Don't you be questioning Chris. Chris is getting paid for these lovely sound effects. He's always here. Hey, Chris, shout out to you, man. You fat. No, let me stop. But she also said,
I like those.
Oh, I appreciate that. Did you drop that for T? Let me know if you did, because she's on there too. So drop one for T if you got those follows like that. I love it. I love it, man. Oh, yep. And she said yes. Yep.
Thank you, sweet.
Follower out here. Shout out. Yo, let's get it. All right, so next question. Where y'all at with it, man? Where y'all at with it? I know y'all trying to act and stuff.
No. Jay Breeze Wonder official. Like he said, y'all, we go way back.
DJ Breezy
way
Wonder,
back.
Wonder,
So
Wonder.
being that you have been visually impaired since birth, how has that made your love of music grow and help you get to the point where you can do what you've been able to do?
Music was all I had. You know what I'm saying? So, just listening to what my uncles was playing all the time, or what my mom was playing, and you know, just gravitating, like really dissecting it. It just came naturally, and I started playing instruments when I was like 4, 3. So naturally, it just evolved to this shit, man. And being that it's all computer based, and y'all already know I was taking stuff apart as a kid, so it all kind of goes together now. So it's a beautiful thing, man. It's a beautiful thing.
For y'all that don't know, I'm the second version of Eyes and Ears with Breeze, because
Yes, sir.
for me that was the original. But T, we gave that name to each other. No disrespect to you, because they would always leave us in studios,
Oh man,
big studios that looked like the best thing, but when we go to record,
don't nothing work.
like, hell no, that ain't that ain't it. Hold on, Pete, be my eyes for me real quick. Check this out. I'm gonna show you exactly how to matter. They left us the first time I met Breeze. They left us in the studio that they said was operational, but like I said, he said up, no. Pete, when they leave, I'm gonna show you how to rewire a whole mixing board. When they left, he showed me how to rewire a whole mixing board, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And it wasn't just at that time. It was also an audio box.
Oh yeah.
And they had
an even bigger
equipment. It was crazy. Like the level of engineer / programmer, all of that before the music even starts, that was always baffling to me. And I was always open to everything that he was willing to teach, because he doesn't just tell you why you need that. He tells you what it does to your.
You better say that shit, my nigga.
Hey, man. He always let me know, even plugins or things after that. He kept me on the level of, hey, Pete, yeah, get this right here. I was like, oh, damn, I got the wrong one. Well, no, you didn't listen to me all the way. That's why you got it. I said, bro, regular. That's what you get. Yours don't even look like that. Yeah, pause. But yeah, it didn't listen.
You don't got the thing on there.
Yeah, you ain't got the thing on there.
Hey, pause. But at the same time,
bro said yours don't look like that. I know where he about to go.
Pause.
That shit fucked his whole head up. Yeah.
But at the
Gotta
same time,
relax.
yeah.
Oh
But
shit.
for sure, I know for a fact that you be killing the hell out some tracks with that doggone cutting and scratching.
Man, I
What
appreciate it.
what made you go that route? Because you still can produce and you still can, do other things.
I always had the love for it, man. True story. I went to elementary school in New York, and my babysitter's nephew used to hang out with Brand Nubian's DJ. And so, unbeknownst to me, like I'm in the whole mix all this at like 8, 9. I'm around samplers and turntables, and they playing Genesis, and I'm like not realizing that I'm in the room with like people that's about to really be a part of hip hop for real. And I'm like he the reason I heard the song Gangsta Bitch by Apache. You know what I'm saying? That was my favorite hip hop song. I got a whooping over that song.
Sure did. Sure
TT,
did.
yo, yo, at your house.
Yep.
TT at your house. Oh
We
shit.
got in trouble over that and Akhenaten.
Oh yes, put
She was
yes,
hyping
yeah.
you.
Gangsta bitch and put it in your mouth. Oh
She was
man.
hyping you.
Go to that
She was hyping you. You should have saw those
Oh,
dances she was doing out there yesterday,
oh,
Bree. She was showing off. She was showing
oh
off
man.
ACLE.
Yeah, I forgot, cuz. Oh, I was
Told me
at
you
your
did. You
house.
wouldn't have been letting her show out. She showed out yesterday. And I know
Oh
you looked
man.
that all up. Hey, Breeze, I got another one for you, man.
Yes, sir.
Was you always as confident as you are, or did you have to grow
Fuck
in music?
no. No, no. So look, for for a long time I didn't realize who I was, and I'm gonna just say this for everybody, like, hey, like always don't be afraid to realize your potential, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's some fuck shit. If you know you a fuck nigga, just don't be around. But if you know like I might want to be able to do this, but I might fail. Fucking fail. You know what I'm saying? Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna fail like that last time, and then you're gonna succeed. That's some real shit. Cause I've been trying to do some things, and I had to do some things, and I failed like 500 times. But 501 was the one. But if I didn't get the 501, I would have never known. So hey, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to realize your potential, people.
And
Real
if you
shit.
don't, if you keep going the other way, they're gonna look at you like,
Man, that's a female.
don't do it. All I'm asking you, and all he's telling you to do is
Shut the fuck up and get back to work.
that's all it takes, man. That's
That's all it takes. Get off your ass and get some money.
it is. See? Talk to me. What's one of the? I'm gonna ask both of y'all this. What's one of the greatest childhood memories that y'all had together?
Ooh, 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 ooh. TT, you remember we was about to go to the beach?
In Charleston, and we took the car.
They was
Wow.
she
I was
made
like-
him an accomplice.
Yeah, she did. I was only 3. It was her fault.
Yeah, she made
No,
him.
we were like 4 and 5.
Oh, one of them. I was the youngest who were having it go.
We are a year.
What?
He couldn't
We are a
she made
year
him do
and 22 days apart.
it. She made him
Exactly.
do it. And when they asked, you should
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
Hey, man.
that was just one of many.
that was one of many.
One of many. Oh my
Ah,
goodness.
Is that the most fun though? I
Oh,
sound
oh
like
man.
let
That
me
was a
know.
good
Maybe
one.
One more. That's one more. That's
We used to go to all them bomber games, and
Yeah,
our parents used to get drunk.
You talking
And-
about
Mama and Garcia.
Columbia SC?
Yeah, they used to get drunk, and it just used to be us and the kids. And
No, remember the fight party?
which one?
Fight parties, the boxing parties.
Oh yeah.
Or what about
yeah.
the summer? What about the summer we all stayed at my house and Kalisha got sick and we thought I was going.
Oh,
to
and
jail.
everybody was gonna die
We
because
thought I was going to jail.
and I was on restriction forever, and I ain't even did nothing.
Yeah, you and my
I didn't give her them. I didn't. It was it wasn't even me.
My brother and his simple self, and this one. My brother dumb as a box of rocks. He better
Hold
not.
up,
And
D,
this
hold
one, yes.
Yeah, don't play.
Here's that side
It
of
wasn't even
Tell the
me.
truth, T. Tell the truth, T. Don't you put Breezy out there like that.
Yeah, it wasn't even. Look,
No,
okay, what I will say,
Do
it
that.
was him because he was following my brother, and they was trying to compare. He had seizure
we was
medicine.
comparing
My brother had
medication
seizure
at the
medicine.
time. And so,
The world.
But
and so,
I had given my baby sister sweet tarts.
and so the medicine and the sweet tarts look the
Looked
same.
alike.
And so the medicine,
Oh my God, y'all is
and so,
wow, youngins.
and
Breeze, that
so,
was the worst, man.
yo, but no, hey, we got through it. And
That's
They
right.
got through it after I gave them all the silent treatment and threw shoes at them because they had to send my baby sister to Children's Hospital. Pump her
Taking
stomach.
the wrong medicine led
They-
to getting shoes
it
thrown.
was the,
She wouldn't wake up. She wouldn't
yeah,
wake
she went
up.
away.
We
Hey,
just-
TT said, no, who tried to wake her up? Was it Tamara or Tony? Who tried to wake her
They
up?
both put her in the tub. She hit her head.
Oh yeah, they
I'm
was.
thinking I'm 16. We on the
Oh,
military
man.
base. I'm thinking I'm going to jail. My daddy had to come from work from the Pentagon. My mama came from the post office. It was bad.
It was bad.
Relax. Oh my.
Yeah, bro.
But shout out.
bad.
But look, she's
Oh, well, out there.
fine.
Hey,
She's grown.
she
She's
good now,
mommy
and
of
she
2
grown and
kids.
got
Oh, yeah.
kids.
That's
Hey,
right.
Kalisha.
Hey, Kalisha.
Hey,
shouts out to you.
Kalisha.
Watch out
We
for
glad
your
you all
own-
right, baby.
Be
And
your own people. No, let me stop.
do you? I bet you she don't
We
eat
had
sweet
some-
tarts no more.
We've had some time, but tell you, me and Breeze, we done.
Let me see.
Hey,
What
like,
else we
eyes and
did?
ears is if trust me, we was cool.
Hey, you remember them? You remember them dances at the them dances on base and shit?
My 16th birthday when Rashad came home. He told me to tell you how I talked to him today.
Oh, tell them I said what's happening.
Yeah. Like I tell y'all, we got some stuff. Y'all want to hear when we go off air, we got some stories for y'all for
What
days.
base was y'all at?
Y'all can
Fort
also
Jackson?
took us later
Yep.
on.
We lived in Fort Jackson for a while, and then
And
we were
then
at Fort
Belvoir.
Belvoir.
I never
Virginia.
did Fort Jackson. I was like,
That's what we caused all the.
I lived in
well,
Columbia. I was down in the Woodfield area.
We
Well,
Shouts
definitely.
out to NRE.
Yeah, my dad was a drill on Fort Jackson, so
RNE.
we was on Jackson for a while.
Mine
then we
was
went to
too.
Belvoir.
Patreon channel coming for all of the after hours talk. So if you guys
Yeah,
want
yeah.
to really be into it and get the full interview, not uncut or
I'll tell y'all some. I'll tell
We
y'all some
got
stuff
you
on the
guys,
Patreon, boy.
that you've been
Patreon, baby.
Come on, man. We on the way. Y'all don't worry about it. Don't
I'll
worry
tell y'all
about it.
some shit on the
Also,
Patreon.
shout out to Devontae
Red.
Davis, my nephew in the building. Rico Red. up
Hey,
in the
Mr.
building.
Davis.
You already know what time it is. Yeah, he was on last season as well. I think he
We
was
sure
the first
did.
interview of last season. Hey, and he'll be back on this because he's back on his music. And what a lovely place to be on talking about it when you're on here with Jay Breezy.
You know.
Official.
You know.
what I'm
Why
talking
not?
about? You look, he put the salute up to you, Breeze. Like I
Appreciate it,
said,
brother.
and if we wanted to link and get with him, he's where he is and where he is when I link up with him. He's no more than 10 minutes away from you off 2 Notch, man. You know where the Waffle House is, Holiday Inn.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
yeah.
he's right there, man. That's not
Yeah.
far at all. So we can make that happen. We can make that
Yes,
happen.
sir.
Shout out to you, Rico, tuning in, keeping us popping, buzzing, keeping the chat going on. Maddie, you go ahead and go to sleep or something. Go get on the game and just talking junk because you know I gotta engage with these beautiful people out here. Buddha, man, I know you got another one question. I mean,
I sure do. So, did you have issues and like people messing with you about your situation you were dealing with as a youth? Like not being able to see and stuff? Was like people bullying you and shit, or you had like family?
Nah,
or that shit that
hell
happened?
nah, man. I'm not gonna say they didn't. I'm not gonna say like it never happened, but for the most part, like no.
No.
I guess you know what I'm saying. Real recognize real because I ain't that one.
Okay, I'm talking about as a kid now, not like
Yeah, I know. Even as a
Okay.
kid, I was always like outgoing and you know what I'm saying. Like I was cool. Like you ain't gonna bully the cool niggas.
Right, you're right.
He's
Right.
cool.
That's a fact.
There you go. The bully's
Right.
gonna fight to protect him. That's how.
Hell yeah.
That's how it was. They was like, "Yo, this is the gold mine. I'm not doing this. I'm not going against this." But Breeze, will you do me a favor? while we
Yes,
got the
sir.
music break right quick, and everybody that don't know, on the 29th, this album will drop. This is the man that scratched. He did all of the cuts on the album. This man right here is amazing. You already know it. We're still
This
live.
ain't the version that you got. This is the
Don't
one I
you
had
worry
on my
about it.
computer.
Let them hear the original. Turn
All
that
right.
thing up and do your thing with it, man. Let's get it, man.
Yeah, let's go.
Start that back, man. Nah, run it back. Run it back, Bree. Yeah.
Patient, we all gonna make it. If not when I blow, I'ma make sure that you go. If I had a nickel every time I heard that line, like they was cooking while I was somewhere off. Yeah. They only spit it, I reinvented
Sorry,
the
y'all.
grind.
Hold on.
Even if I took time off, never miss a deadline. Everybody had a slot while they was trying to block mine. Just because you didn't like me didn't mean I wouldn't shine. Listen, I had to earn every placement that they heard me on. Drop 3 albums, somehow my best friends ain't heard my song. I'm only new right, never let nobody wrong. I'm dope at everything I do. I know I never seem to be wrong. That's not my fault or a ego thing. You know if you had a beef, it was what we gon' bang. I feel back and let God make a change. I'm never gonna stop.
Come on, y'all.
My name.
Y'all hear the wonder of
What's this right here?
Y'all think he's just sitting still. He's doing that right now.
We going all the way, riding around my side of town, listening to Marvin Gaye, going hard, doing 3 or 4 songs a day, knocking it out of the park where the Dodgers play. I took a minute to get out the game. It wasn't about the fame or about the change, but things is about to change. Cause now I'm back in it, trying to bring real authentic rap in it. You dudes rap timid. I start writing bars and record them all even before the track's finished. And bad business is something I'll never do. It's about timing and mine's impeccable. The weed is fine, the wine is incredible. If you can't dig this vibe, I brought a shovel through. Now everybody in the area feeling me. Fury, Petey, and Breezy, one hell of a trilogy.
Hey, Breeze, can we from that transfer and talk about the treatment of us during the dopest, well, what should have been the dopest times of our lives? Now, your mic is real low right now, but I'm not gonna
My
say,
bad. How's that?
yeah, you good, you back, yeah. But I'm not
Maybe hit
gonna
the button.
say we were
Yeah, we can
treated
definitely
bad.
we can definitely talk about that. We can talk about how, like
There was money and things that didn't match up at all, nowhere near. I know a check for X-Men and everything like that was
oh
had.
man.
I also
I know
know,
that X-Men check was stupid.
nah,
Anyway.
it was well, matter of fact, you're right. It was stupid because it wasn't to where, you know what I'm saying, bro, what we did, you know what I mean, and what we ended up
Mm-hmm.
getting between me and
Mm-hmm.
you had a third of what I had.
Yeah.
Because you already know, hey, they asked me, I said, yeah, yep, pay him. That's my boy.
Mm-hmm.
That's my bro. I don't care. I'm getting something. I don't care. All we cared
Mm-hmm.
about at the time was that right there was just the beginning of things. We're going to get so much more, but the handling of things and everything. And for everybody that don't know, we're talking about when Blind Fury was in his prime and me and him were his only producers, not
We
his.
was the
We
yeah, we
were
was
there.
we was the ones, homie.
They bought us out of town, out of state. Didn't matter where we were. I skipped court and everything with those guys, and we did that right there. But the payment, man, and Breezy really put me on to some real because we would do our work. We do our work, and Fury do his work as well. We in an environment what people didn't understand. I'm there with two men that are blind, and they're telling us we can't smoke inside the studio. I don't have a pistol. I don't have no help, no nothing. And we're in North Carolina. You know, in North Carolina, going rob, they do whatever. They don't care.
Nope.
And this is during the time when Blind Fury is 106 in Park, like really
Like fresh, like just like really going.
the
You
first
know what I'm
week
saying?
we done cooked. So now we in the studio. We never been in. We meeting everybody.
And we in
Don't have,
Charlotte.
we don't have a we don't have a per diem. Me and Breezy don't have a per diem.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We eating when they feed us. But the
Nope.
whole time we're working.
Working. Hey, you remember that time we did that whole mixtape in like
That was it. That's
how
what
many
I'm
hours? That was what?
talking
Hey,
about.
them niggas. Hey, them niggas said, hey,
They called us at
like
3:45 in the morning
in,
when we were just doing a new song and was like, yo, 8 o'clock in the morning, y'all got to have
y'all
the
gotta
whole
have that had the whole mixtape. And we in
That's
Pro
wild.
Tools, and we in Pro Tools, and we ain't never really did nothing in Pro Tools for real.
we been
But
used every other program and
guess who worked it out? Eyes and motherfucking ears, nigga.
better believe it. Better believe it. We
That
wasn't
bitch sounded good too, what?
bro, that's one of the ones right there. What is the name of that album right there? Tell them, Breeze. So they'll know the work that we talking about.
Um, what mixtape was that?
One with the I know your best recline.
Yeah, so better check it.
The cover.
What was the name of that joint?
I can see the cover of it. I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name at all, man.
It
And
got all the Freestyle Friday
yes,
mixes on
yep,
there. All the
all
Freestyle
that.
Friday. It's the mixtape with all the
I think it was Freestyle Friday.
Freestyle Friday, ain't
It
it?
was free. Yeah, it was Freestyle Friday. Yeah,
You know what my
Yeah.
favorite
and
episode of
everything,
Freestyle Friday was?
and then
Mine was the Chris Brown one.
but and
Yep. I was
but,
gonna say.
but everything that we're saying, this is no disrespect or a shout out at
No,
any.
ain't no shout out to everybody involved.
Thank
Cause
you
all
all.
that is
But
history. Cause
yeah,
it,
so we weren't. If you look at it and they look at it like how music is supposed to be, and bro, we learned and did.
yep,
We did the learning in like 1:45 when everybody was out of that studio.
yep.
We
While
had
everybody was having
all day.
fun, we ain't go nowhere.
We had to wait all day for our turn because it was an actual studio,
Yep, and
4135
we
South
had to wait.
Boulevard.
We had to wait on
We had
sessions
to
to be
wait.
finished,
Yep,
and till niggas was drunk and passed out and left and was sleep, and now we get to get up
and get to work.
and get to
And that's
work.
what we did. That's what we did. And see, the
Hmm.
thing they didn't know from the jump, Breeze was like, "It sounds good, but something's off." We went
Yeah,
behind that mixing board again.
yep,
So everything prior to that day, we had to redo, right?
rework exactly.
But remember, we found this out the same night, 3:45 in the morning, when they told us everything got to be done the next
We
day.
gotta have this. We gotta have this to us by 8 o'clock in the morning. Y'all at the studio, y'all. It's just y'all just gotta. It's just a mixtape,
What
and they in the comfortable. They in their comfortable bed.
what's the name of our boy that had the best studio with the refrigerator doors, man?
Mike,
You know, no, the one with the
no.
not Mike. That was outside of it, but who Fury used to always get his stuff mastered by. Remember we went in there with the refrigerator doors, man.
Oh, you talking about fucking Jake?
Yeah, Jake. Hey, shout out to Jake.
Shout out to Jake,
Shout out to Jake, man. This man, I've never been in
motherfucking
the
Jake.
studio. I've never been in the studio and the door closes like a refrigerator. No sound escaped. You
Yo,
can
yo,
stand
yo,
right outside the
yo.
door and
I
not hear
I tell
nothing.
y'all no lie.
You open the
You know
door,
we listen. I'm gonna keep it as real as I can. We is niggas, okay? We is niggas, and we in there mixing like niggas, like mixing like music up, bass
loud,
thumping.
loud.
You know what Jake's wife was doing. You know what Jake's wife was in the living room on the other side of the wall watching TV on volume 4.
it was no sound that
Bro,
got.
I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
You can stand outside
Bro,
the
you could
door of the
stand
studio
and be, I'm
and
talking
hear
about it, and
that
niggas is
door
in there
open.
jamming.
You sound like you in Club 112 back in the days when it was really, really popular.
Yes, sir. When that door
You hear,
closed, nigga,
you hear
I said, what the
like a
fuck?
refrigerator. I was like, yo. And he was like,
Ain't
yeah, let
no.
me show you what it does. I was like, oh shit. And if you look at the house where he was, you would never even think it, man. You would never even think it, man.
That's some serious installation.
And he does
Yeah,
the
that shit crazy. And he
and
does the best
he's one
work
of
too.
those producers like ourselves that didn't get tangled up in the Pro Tools shit. He used Logic,
Logic.
mastering and everything. Shout out to Jake,
Shout
man.
out to Jake.
Hey,
Jake, man.
salute to Jake. All that cool stuff. All the back in the day stuff. We got Jay Breezy on the official here.
You better
Let's talk
believe it.
about Jay Breezy.
Hell yeah.
Let's talk about the brother that's in front of us right here. This guy,
Talk that
the legend, the legend.
talk, that talk, man.
So if there was no music, who would you be?
That's for the Patreon.
I like that.
Yeah, that definitely
I
is
like that.
because, like he said, now we got to go back a little bit. Hit that thing for me. Hit it for me,
You
Breeze.
know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Hit it for me,
saying?
Breeze.
Yeah,
We got
I'm
to go
saying.
back to when he said he's a man of many hats.
You know what I'm
Music
saying? Many
is one
hats.
of them. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
but
I
he
told
could get
you,
one, man. We're doing an interview, brother.
no, but
Now,
That is
right,
the
right
one.
now.
gotta
That's
say,
a question.
look, we gotta.
That's the one.
That's paid.
That's it right there.
That's
If you
the
want to
paid.
know,
All right.
if you want to know what I would have been doing if this music shit did do what it do, then subscribe to the Patreon and tell everybody you want to know, and we'll get over there and I'll tell you.
So my question
I
doesn't
think I know.
matter.
No, it does. It does. It give me.
It doesn't because I just asked it and got declined. It's all good though. Go ahead, brother.
Give it.
I understand.
Say
Get paid, bro. Get paid.
it another
You
way.
deserve money. You
Shape it
deserve
another
money.
way. You heard
You're
me?
a
Shape it
legend.
another way, Huda.
You're a legend.
You heard me, Huda?
You're a
Shape it
legend,
another
bro.
way.
Hey,
I ain't questioning you, bro.
hey,
No, Huda.
hey!
Huda, shape it another way, Huda.
I
All
put
right,
it. I
here
put
we
it.
go.
Yeah,
I'm a
shape it another way.
direct person, bro. I don't.
Yeah,
Hold
I
up,
know.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. You
I
put it
just
what
had
way,
a
Jay?
question.
Put it what
You
way,
gotta
Jay?
give all of them. Give a little one that could have
Yeah,
been.
give a little.
You know
Yeah,
what I
give a
mean?
little one. Give a
They
little.
had to be like,
Then,
yo, what you
matter of
would have
fact,
been.
matter
Just
of fact, look.
something.
Okay, how about this?
We'll give a good one.
I tell y'all a true story then.
Okay. I like that. Let's go.
So when I was in high school, y'all remember when we was in high school, we could take the test for the Army and the Air Force and all that shit.
Yeah.
So I took the one for the Air Force, and I passed like a motherfucker, y'all. Okay, like a motherfucker to the point where recruiters was calling the house and all type of shit. And my mama finally answered the phone, and they was like, "Can you bring him down?" And she was like, "Yeah, I'll bring him, and I'm gonna bring his cane with him too, cause he blind." And they was like, "We won't take him."
Thank
I
you.
remember
I
that.
appreciate you for that.
They
I
saw all of that.
appreciate you for
They
that.
saw all of that. They was
Thank
like,
you.
we're
Thank
not
you.
doing it.
I remember that.
What? Yeah, that's how I was. I was like, fuck, because I was ready, nigga. I said shit. Because you know what's crazy? My uncles and TT, this is fucked up, but I'm going to tell you how this affected me throughout my life. What Uncle Roy and Uncle June and them used to tell all the boys all the time. Hey, if you don't want to do shit, just go in the military. Do what they say and do what they say and do what they say. And you get out and you have life. And I
They hit
tried.
me
And they wouldn't take my
dad
ass.
told me- My dad told me that off.
I tried. I said,
Hey,
fuck it, I'm going to go in the military. Because all I got to do is do what they say. They wouldn't even take me.
TT, they gave Breeze the.
Go to
Oh no! I got that same.
Hyped him up. He wanted
Hit the wrong shit.
work out. It didn't work out.
I got that same speech. I took the ASVAB myself. I
Yeah.
passed the ASVAB. When they
Yeah.
realized that I was deaf in my ear, they said, "We can't do that with you."
Yeah, like why the fuck? Hey, so my whole question is to those who in the armed service, who in the services. This is my question. Now, even if shit hit the fan, isn't there somebody that got to stay behind to tell the other people that stayed behind that the people that went out didn't make it? Why we
That
can't be
part.
them?
Yeah.
They can find a spot for
It's
us.
Breeze. You're
Why we
100%
can't be them?
right. My answer is yes. You know why? That's how the story of 300 got told. You got big bombs on that one right
You
there.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nigga,
Somebody
nigga.
got to tell the story, man.
Exactly. It could be a blind nigga sitting at the desk. Yep, they went. Them niggas failed. I'm the only one left.
And
With a
for
helicopter.
And for everybody that's like, he's just a blind guy without computers and stuff like that. What is he? This guy can hear the sound of your car.
And tell you what the
Tell
fuck it
you
is.
what kind of car you
Hey, motherfucker can't kidnap me because I know how the bumps in the road feel, bitch. Can't
True story.
kidnap me, motherfucker.
He really
True
can
story.
Now,
and be
Hold
like,
up.
yeah.
we'll be in the studio. He'll be like, oh, that box Chevy sound good. We'll be like, what are you talking about? Next thing you hear is, look out the door, a box Chevy beat. I was like, yo,
Man,
what no?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
that's fire.
true
That's
story. I
fire.
kid you not. I kid
Don't
you
go
not.
too far, sis. There is
not.
Patreon. Don't so y'all got a lot of like real good stories. Y'all don't told
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah,
that
we
could
got
have been
we got to get
Patreon worthy.
the brand.
So
Yeah, we got to get
Well,
the
we're gonna have
brand.
to get a Patreon because good
Oh, we
Lord.
got a whole lot of that.
But
yeah,
no,
y'all,
This
true
ain't nothing.
story.
okay, go
When you
ahead.
talk about him,
Y'all paying attention and y'all logging in and y'all subscribing, y'all liking, y'all sharing with y'all people. Once we get
Wait a
it,
minute, we
how
outside.
we getting it, y'all
y'all
gonna get it too, man.
y'all talk about him hearing stuff, right? True story. I watched this man drive an
Mm-hmm.
18-wheeler in my grandmama's
Tell,
backyard.
tell me.
Just because he know what the
His
sound.
his daddy truck.
This man ain't no
I
joke.
done
Trucking it
drove.
around. Yep.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's good.
In my grandmama's backyard.
Mm-hmm.
So let me ask a question. Are you all the way blind or you
Yes,
can
sir.
see some? You can't see
I, I
nothing.
have I have I have what's called light perception. I can see if the light is on or off, but that's it.
That's it. Oh man. Like if your
I
eyes
don't
is
believe
closed
you
and
don't
the
believe
light is
that.
on.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
You
word.
That's
don't
it.
believe that. This man can
Damn.
tell you stuff that you like he said he can touch. I've seen this man touch a radio and tell us how to work it when we ain't figured out how to work it yet.
Hey,
Okay,
that's
Damn.
because it's
is
electronics, dog. That's what I
this man
do,
has
dog.
done.
And look, T, that's why when we met, we were instant best friends.
Come
Everybody
on,
else,
man.
you can see in every studio or wherever we were, they knew what we were capable of. But when we met, that was the first real friend that I had. It wasn't somebody that was like, Pete, man, will you make me a beat? Will you record me? Will you mix this for me? It was, yo, I can learn from him. He's like, yo, I can learn from him. And my knowledge wasn't as much at all, but it was just effective when it was used. And we instantly, like I said, we instantly was like, we been together, like our jokes, everything like that. It just fit. And our whole growth and our friendship and familyship right now, I'm glad that we were put in that position where we didn't know anything. Well, they didn't know anything, but they
Yeah,
got
they didn't know.
Well, that's how we came together, Pete, through him.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. The tree just he remember he
Yeah.
called. We was on a three-way conversation. Pause. But by the end of it, look, Breezy had hung up and we had talked for 45 minutes just about 49ers, man. And after that, she was the first lady on the show. Her
That's
audition
what I'm
was
talking about.
unstamped and sealed. I mean, sealed by my boy Breeze. I'll tell you the last
Mm-hmm.
situation that me and Breeze was in, and this is one that's borderline Patreon, but I won't say names on it. For the
There you go.
Patreon, I'll tell you guys names. But we were in a situation where people was building. They really was building. They had money behind themselves. They always thought that they can build things for themselves, but they could run it if we just show them. We couldn't never show them because we'd be irrelevant. No, you're not gonna do us like that. If you're good at anything, you pay. I mean,
Right.
you charge. So they asked, "Hey man, what y'all do for X amount of songs and mixing and stuff?" We gave them a price. We never heard back from them again. But I guess what? Guess what?
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
A
Right.
broke individual is going to show, but everybody knows if you're gonna pay for something, you pay for quality, man. There's man, me and Breeze and SC from the times that we've been doing it have heavyweight names in the game, beat battles and everything. People see us and they be like, "Oh, you in a beat battle tonight? Damn, man, I got
Mm-hmm.
this. I'm not even a champion. Why are you
Bro, you've
telling
been
me?"
robbed too many times. I just want to throw that out there. But we're talking about
Over.
Jay Breezy right now.
Yes, yes,
But
yes.
you've been robbed too many fucking times. I've seen
But
the
him
footage.
too. Both
Yeah,
of
me.
us.
Hey,
I need to
shit.
see your footage.
Bro.
Oh man, I ain't even got no footage because I said, hey, last time I did it, I said, fuck it, ain't. Bro, my footage is in my work. You know what I'm
100.
saying? My footage
Understood.
is in the Devin the Dude records and
I love
and
Devin the Dude, man. I was just saying, bro. I just told you about Devin the Dude yesterday
yeah,
about
yeah,
your
yeah,
Boo
bro.
Boo
As a
song,
matter of
didn't
fact,
I?
here, let Let me see.
Hold
Let
on,
me.
don't do it,
Let
don't
me.
do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
yeah,
not.
yeah.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I already
I
know.
was
I already
telling
know.
you about the Boo Boo song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I'll be
know.
somewhere boo
He
boo.
boo
I'll be
boo it. Yeah,
boo
brother. Hey,
boo.
yo, and do what the fuck you wanna
Yeah.
do. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man, what? Say what the? Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
y'all don't know how many times when I would hear him how they would mess with him and whatnot. Y'all know how many times I was like, "Can I come fight?" He told me some no. Y'all know how many times I want to scrap behind that boy. Mm-mm.
I
Hey,
feel
He
Breeze,
be
I
you.
got
like,
a
"Stay
story.
still."
I got a story that made the news that we can tell,
Oh.
and that is okay
Oh.
to not tell on Patreon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What it?
Hey, y'all, hey, did y'all know that they will make up scenarios and then they will pull up and they will take a whole house of people away and
16
guess
people.
and then and then y'all gotta wait on the Patreon boy to hear what they said I was.
Dang.
No, bro. No, bro. That's what I'm saying. We can do this. We no matter of fact, no. I'll make them wait so we can get them on that to do that because only thing I can tell you,
Bruh.
nobody cried. All I can tell you is we was locked
Mm-mm-mm.
up. We was in jail.
We was
Breeze
in
went
jail.
to jail.
I went to jail.
I
We were
remember that.
on the news. They had the
We was on the
choppers and
news.
everything.
Yeah.
And
We
look,
we was
this was for
mm.
a half a blunt
Hey,
that we knew who it was.
don't
That
worry
Yeah,
had
about
it's
it.
funny.
Patreon, baby.
yeah.
No.
Y'all, yeah, because y'all got to hear the back. Because
Oh,
once
yeah,
y'all hear this story, y'all
this
got to hear
story
how
right
it was
here,
told to the
we want
family.
Patreon.
everything, y'all.
Oh, because I don't know how it was told to the family, so I
Y'all
It
got
can't.
to hear
don't.
how it was
It
told to
don't.
the family.
We gonna tell both of our
Mm.
sides. We gonna tell the inside. Remember,
Patreon, stay
a lot
tuned.
of people's lives were changed after
Oh
that
man,
one
that
event.
one
Man,
event, cuz
man,
bruh,
we put in work
niggas,
on that spot too.
niggas had a record. Niggas ain't never couldn't get the this. Well, no, we got the spot back, but it was never the same no more after that. Like it
Okay,
was,
so Pete. Okay, so when did you officially start having confidence in yourself? Like you knew that you was Jay Breezy official
Great
or
question.
Wonder official.
shit. So um, when I first started making beats, right,
Mm-hmm.
I thought they was ass, and I didn't want to let nobody hear them. So
As we
So
do.
so I put them on a CD, right? I was going to tech at the time. So I
Okay.
put them on a CD and I just like leave that bitch on the computer in the student center. Like in
That's smart branding though. That's
word,
like
right?
Soldier Boy with the line
So
wire shit.
yeah, so nigga, so what happened was nigga, I started like coming back and somebody had fucked around and bought a boom box of that bitch, nigga. Next thing I know, I come back around, I make the little loop around campus, see what niggas doing, blah blah blah. Come back up. Niggas is rapping to them shits. So I make
Ooh.
another loop, come back up. Niggas is still rapping to them shits. I'm like, oh shit. So I go home. I make like another 5, come back, do the same thing. Nigga, go to class, come back. Niggas is rapping to them shits. So the third one, I was like, man, if they do this shit one more time, I'm gonna tell them it was me. So they did it again. I was like, yeah, I'm making them beats. They was like, no, you're not. I was like, yeah, I am. So then this dude, his name Terrence Pickett, man. T was like, hey, dog, shit, dog, you making them beats like that, dog. You could be a producer for my record label, dog. I ain't never did that, bro. This is my third beat CD, 15 beats in. Hell yeah, bro. Fuck it, I'll do it. Hell yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
You better believe it.
Let's
And for
go.
Let's
y'all
go.
that
I,
didn't know, now you know. Shout out to Prince Ice and everybody else that's doing
Yes.
the thing
hell
that
yeah.
knows
Yeah.
who my guy is, man. Little Flips of
Mm-hmm.
the world, the Pastor Troys of the world, man. It's
Yeah,
so
man.
the Taylor Boys of the world. The
Yeah, man.
man, it's
The little
man,
Petey the
yo,
Disciples. Well, Petey, what up, boy? I know you probably will. DSGB Black. It's crazy, bro. You know what's crazy? Like, for a blind dude from Columbia, South Carolina to like be as world renowned as I am, and I ain't never really like see it coming, cuz. But it's crazy, bro. I thank God, man. Hey, y'all, you could do it too, man. Just
and for those people that
get
don't
off
know
your
what he means,
ass.
those people that don't know what he means, well, hold on. to add on to you.
Shut the fuck up and get back to work.
For the people that don't know, well renowned is, our name hits rooms
Yeah,
before
bro.
we do.
Yeah,
And
bro.
when we get there in the physical, they like, that dude ain't did it. That's your problem now. You're judging. You're not really, really in tune with anybody can do this if they're like that. We've been like that, and like
Yeah,
for
we been
Breezy,
like
I'll tell
that.
you, one of the hardest things I've ever had to deal with was I was around Breeze, the Wonder Official. So they just I was just like, yo, his homeboy, roll up blunts and stuff like that. But when they hear stuff that I do, they be like, yo, you nice too. And Breezy be like, I told you, this is the one I was
Yeah, I
telling
tried to
you
tell
about.
y'all, nigga.
This is the one I was telling you about. For real. It was always love between us, man. But everybody that we knew, just like us, Huda, they tried to drive
But
that.
they tried to push us against each other a lot of
Yeah,
times.
I
Like
witnessed
Huda
that,
that
was like
shit be
brother.
that too
crazy.
when I
I
first
witnessed
started,
it.
Breeze.
I
He was
witnessed it.
like that too. And remember
witnessed
when I first saw you down in Pizzazz and Tamara came there, I was like, nigga, that's messed up. You ain't never let me know that this is your brother, and I've known you for so damn
Yeah,
long.
hell yeah, yeah.
We could have
See,
been
y'all,
Mm-hmm.
rocking out
he
together,
family
man.
now, and he know all my people's good
I
lord.
knew Tamara.
He knew Tamara before me.
I knew
Don't ask,
Tamara when
don't
I
ask
was
Tamara about
21.
any stories about me. Tamara saw everything. Ooh,
Yeah,
everything.
man, I
Oh
knew Tamara.
Lord.
And we will always hang out. I used to throw parties and everything, man. And I was part of the reason that Tamara got hired. I was a manager
Manager, yeah.
at the time. That's why when we finally met together, I was like, he was like, Breeze, like, yeah, I'm gonna be there. My sister being there too with me. I got there. I was like, wait a minute, this your damn sister? I know your sister. Give me a goddamn hug, man. Give me a goddamn hug, man. Why you ain't tell me
Shout
this?
out to Major Tamara Young. Oh, retired Major Tamara Young.
Yeah, she
Okay.
retired.
Yeah, retired. My girlie did
She retired.
her thing. Graduate of West Point. My girlie did her thing. But ooh, baby, y'all, when we get to Patreon, ooh, let me tell you, the eyes and ears to be deaf and blind. Oh, we ain't let that stuff stop us at all. At all. We did some things. And it's for y'all who are listening and watching. When they say their names are known. Last night we were at the DJ Awards, and I had the privilege of interviewing a legend in the DJ game, DJ
Amen.
Prince Ice.
Yes.
That's my dog. That's my
And
dog. Hey, that's my
I
dog.
mentioned
Prince
your
Ice.
name. I was like, I mentioned your name. I said, because we used to listen. I mentioned that your name. He's like, yeah. He's like, that's my guy. He said, how do you know him? I said, that's my cousin. I said, like, legit. We are a year and 22 days apart.
And y'all
he was
want to
just,
take that interview is going to be posted on the Here podcast on YouTube. That's all it is, the Here podcast. It'll be up and ready for y'all tomorrow, so y'all can hear proof.
That follow.
These are just receipts right now, and if you don't want it, then that's just
Subscribe.
You know what I'm
get
saying?
at that.
Motherfucker.
And he really was. He didn't just say it, Breeze. He lightened up like, oh yeah, that's my. She tried to say it.
Hey, as a matter of fact, you know what's crazy? When I got this controller, when I got this controller right here, DJ Prince Ice was coming in when I was about to buy it. He was like, yo, son, don't get that one right there. Get the Rev 7. I was like, I don't want the Rev 7, Prince Ice. He's like,
What
man,
this
you want the
mean?
Rev 7. You want it.
Yeah,
That's what you
baby.
want. But now I got the Rain Performer.
real-
And Prince
real
Ice,
dude.
I am so happy. Oh, this is my baby. But I get it though. I get it. You know, different strokes for different folks. But I'm a 4 channel guy, man. I need all 4 of my channels, my boy. But I love you, man, and I appreciate you. Now, hey, I can't wait for us to do some shit together because it's gonna be epic. We need to do a party.
Definitely. Well, y'all don't know, Jay Breeze is the official DJ of the Here podcast because I
You
don't.
better let them know.
I'm a producer as well as he is a producer, but he is definitely the DJ of the Here podcast. You guys are getting this like this right now. This is Patreon information that I'm spilling right now, but I'm not mad. This is episode 1 of season 2. We're gonna keep it real with everybody that's out here watching us, man. Buddha, I know you got some more for him, man. We
I
just
always will, man. You don't
we
put me
up and
around
started,
legends.
For real.
Yeah,
I,
all
Still
right.
on
I
the
shouldn't even
legend and
I
shit.
shouldn't even have to guide it. Man, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
let
mean,
y'all
I'm
have
just
it.
saying y'all reminisce. Y'all, you know
Look,
what I'm saying? Y'all on a
I know
phone
odds
call.
and
I'm
ends,
like,
so I'm gonna let y'all have this one.
but at the same
I hear
time,
him. He cutting up right now.
yeah, cutting all the way up.
Yeah, I'm
So
saying.
let me ask you this much:
Yes, sir.
having the power of the ear, how do you know exactly where you want to be doing your scratching? And you're not do you use headphones when you do your mixing, or do you just
Yeah,
have
yeah,
it?
yeah. Of course. No, no.
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
yeah,
okay,
I'm a headphone guy, but like scratching in headphones, um, I really just use the headphones for cueing purposes. You know what I'm saying? To
right.
see, but I get funky with no headphones. That ain't nothing to do with no headphones. Because I always say being prepared. You know what I'm saying? You'll always
Proper
proper
preparation.
prevents piss poor performance. There you go.
Yeah,
Proper
yeah.
preparation prevents piss poor performance. There you go.
Blind Fury said that to me as well. He told me the same thing.
Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance.
Yeah, he
You know what I'm
told me that.
saying?
I heard somebody else say it too, but it doesn't matter. You
But
saying it right now. I
hell
got one
yeah,
more
man.
question before you move any further.
Yes, sir.
Are you going to go ahead because you know who you are? You should be at the 20th DJ Awards
Oh, I'll be there.
getting your award.
Oh, I'll be there.
Okay.
I'll be there. I'm gonna be
Okay.
there. I'm gonna be
Okay.
there.
All
It's
right.
Hey,
Oh,
I,
y'all
I
pick
also
'em
I
up.
also want to plug something real quick. I built a product called Access Bridge, and y'all hearing it here first. It's gonna be one of them things, bro. It makes Serato talk, and y'all gonna see some monumental shit going on with Visionary Software LLC in a minute. Cause
Mm,
I'm building programs as well as everything else I'm doing out here. Cause y'all
awesome.
stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned, man.
Yeah, you definitely need to be there. You've been cutting up and just doing the effortlessly while looking in the camera.
Yes, sir. It ain't nothing to it.
It's
You
No,
just
like,
he'll
do
be
it.
right
shoot, you
here.
just going.
He'll
You
be
just
there.
do it,
I'll
bro.
pick him up. He'll be there.
See,
There we
that's what
go.
I'm saying. That's
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
He'll be
saying.
talking
there.
about. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Already
I'll be
knew.
there.
Yeah.
I will go get him. Yeah, it's when I tell you, like, it's funny. What a lot of people don't realize is I write poetry.
Yeah.
We used to be in
Mm-hmm.
we used to be in the house when we were in Fort Jackson, and me and him would be in a room, and I would just like I have a book, I have a notebook, I have to find it of songs.
Well, why you don't be doing no songs? You know, Petey, you know, goddamn
Hey,
Jay,
I
you
ain't
be
even know
doing
you
the
had songs in
system.
that motherfucker. I just thought it was poems.
There's poems in there, there's songs in there, yeah.
See, man, you need to find the book because we can go ahead and.
Word, put some
Because
work
I
in.
was so my biggest thing was always to help. Like I was always promoting behind him because even with my hearing being the way it was, I could see enough so I knew I could find a way. Even though they deemed me not handicapped, they said I was too functional, but I was functional enough to figure out how to do things even with hearing aids and cochlear. So I had to kind of figure my way around because I'm too deaf for the I'm not deaf enough for the hearing world for the deaf world, but I'm too deaf for the hearing world. So it's like being in the middle when you're
I
hard of
know
hearing.
that feeling. I'm too
So
light to be black and
so
too dark to
when
be
you're hard
white.
of hearing,
I
it's
get
like
it.
that. So my thing was
I
always
get it.
he played drums, I
I
played
guess he's being
clarinet.
yelling
Like
with it.
when I tell you we were musical, I played the clarinet, he played the
Okay,
drums,
bro,
the
you
sax.
better not
We
be
did a
yelling
lot
with
of
it.
stuff.
I
So I was
get it.
always promoting him and his stuff and doing helping him try and learn his
Hold on,
thing.
real quick.
So
Hold on,
I didn't
T,
really
real
put
quick.
effort into like I have poems published in the Library of Congress.
T, listen
In the
to me real
National
quick.
Library of
Hold on,
Congress. I
Breeze.
have
Hold
two
on, Breeze.
poems published
Hold on,
there.
Breeze. Hold on,
So
Breeze. Hold on, T. We got a special guest right now. Baby. We got Uncle Breeze, we got Uncle Huda, and we got T on the show right now. You want to say hey to everybody?
Yeah,
hey
yeah.
Kaylee.
Kaylee.
Hey, hey, hey. Salute.
Kaylee.
Yeah, go ahead
Hey,
and say
girl.
hey.
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 Kaylee. Hey.
Yeah.
You had a good day at
Awesome.
school?
T said, "Did you have a good day at school?" Oh yeah, I was out of school today.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
you all right?
Oh yeah, she was sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she was
was
sick
sick
did.
the
over the
other day. Yeah,
weekend.
she did
Yeah,
look like she
yeah,
didn't feel
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah,
She
yeah.
did.
That's a fact.
She did. Are you feeling any better?
Yes.
Okay.
That's good.
That's
That's
You want me
good.
to
awesome.
tell me I love you before you went to bed?
No, we're not going to bed yet.
Okay,
Oh.
well, you're gonna have to call me back because we're on the show right now.
Well, mommy just got to tell
Hey,
you something. I'll talk to
yeah,
you later.
I will. I love you, baby.
Love you.
All right. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That's
Yes, sir. Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
shout out to the first baby of Hated Debate.
You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
sir,
You know what I'm saying?
man.
I'm here, all of that. She's got her own podcast too. That we gotta Breeze. Do you when you get an opportunity or whatever, would you like to bring your baby girl on there, the daddy daughter talk?
Man, we sure can.
Yeah, because
We
we like
can we
to do
can
things like that, and I
we
think
can
that would
bring the
be cool.
kids, you know what I'm saying? We can
Yeah,
get the
we're
kids
trying to get Jay to do it with
get the
Tater Bug.
kids get the
Yeah,
kids on in there.
Ooh, that would be dope
yeah.
too.
I think that would be
That's
awesome, man.
impactful.
Out
That
there.
that would show the world
Man, cause I'm
that
telling you,
it's out
hey,
here.
I really man, I want to get both of them, but hey y'all man, my
We ain't got to go
my
there.
youngest 10-year-old, I don't know what's wrong with her in a good way. I
You're,
don't know.
yeah,
That
yeah.
little girl said the other day, she said, Daddy, do I have to go to school? I said,
Oh,
yes.
that's your little cousin said the same thing the other day. She's
She
like, "Do I gotta
said,
go to school?" Yeah.
she's like, but I can read, I can write, I know how to
Mhm.
solve problems, I can do
Mhm.
addition,
Mhm.
subtraction, multiplication, division, long division, I know fractions. She goes on and on and on and on, and she's like, so why do I have to go to school again?
Now,
Yeah.
Bree,
Your
Man,
little
you know
cousin
what?
said the same thing.
bullshit.
No, but wait, you know what she meant,
For
Bree?
recess, she didn't know how to play.
No, you know,
Word.
know what she meant, Bree?
What?
I want to be homeschooled.
Yeah,
I
that
Right.
can
too.
do all this at the house and then do
I
what
can
I
do
want to.
and at
This
the
ain't
house.
nothing to me. I
Right.
see my dad. He's at home and he learns. He does his. I did the school. My dad did the school, but at home he does his thing and he's real smart. He's the smartest person that I know.
Yep.
I can do this like that. Hey Breeze. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. She was even slicker. You missed it. You might have missed it, Breeze. That's what she was to me.
No, I get it. She just ain't want to say that.
Yeah.
She was putting it all out there so I could know it was a sound decision if I so chose to say she could.
Look, you my
Yeah,
Mhm.
dad. You smart enough. I know you.
I know what the fuck going on,
You be
Daddy.
asking me questions that leave me baffled.
Daddy,
I'm gonna put one up
I
there
got
for
your
you.
ass, Daddy.
Yeah, I got you. I got yes, yes. I told my daughter
Oh
can't
boy.
curse. She can't say curse words. She can spell them. Everybody can spell. That didn't mean you said it. So our text messages between each other
Oh no.
really wild. I love it. I really love it. Shout out to my baby, man. My baby, man. And it helps her with her spelling. Because
Yeah,
everybody
you know.
got to say, come on, man. And for people that's watching daddy daughter type things, before we move on to the next question, because this is too much and we're not doing the kids, that's pause. We're interviewing one of the
Yes,
greatest that
sir.
I have ever met in my life. If y'all want to play a game when you're on the road instead of being on your phones, letting the kids be on their tablets,
Mm-hmm.
there's a such thing as billboards and restaurants, right?
Sure is.
On those billboards and on those restaurants, they have alphabetical words. You start from the letter A. Applebee's. You go to the next one. B. Burger King.
Yes.
Kids are going to say, oh, can we do that? No, that has it in it, but no, we can't do that. They're also going to say, well, can we use a skip because of this word? I say, we get one skip. And you normally use that for X or Z, depending on what state you're in. You know, there's no Zaxby's and what begins with an X, unless
Boy.
it's highway
And
cross.
if it wasn't for Quick Trip, you'd be dead too.
You see what I'm saying?
Or
So
Unless you
Wawa.
go past
exactly.
a Quality Inn or some shit.
So for everybody that's watching, if you want to play a game with your children, that's going to
Dairy
sharpen
Queen.
up the way they can read by just seeing instead of naturally getting used to sight for sight words that's in front of them. Go ahead and play the alphabet game with your kids on the highway. I promise you, you're gonna have fun.
I'm not doing that
Oh,
They're
next
shit.
gonna
time.
be
Hey,
it's a competition, but
hey,
you gotta
listen. I
let them
love
know
y'all.
we're together. Yes, sir.
I love y'all. I got to go. I ain't even see this motherfucker right here, but this is very important. But I'm gonna get back with y'all,
Hey,
like, and let y'all know there's some shit going on. Y'all
before you
just
When
pray.
sign
is
off,
that?
Y'all,
give us our closings for you, man. I appreciate you pulling
all
up.
right. And
Everybody, for the rest of the interview, like we said, y'all check that Patreon out. I promise you, all else that you need to hear. We even
it's
got
gonna be.
videos of things that we've
Oh, we
done.
got some. Yeah, we got some things gonna be on the Patreon
Don't
when y'all.
worry, it's footage and all, so you cannot just sit here and argue about it. We're ready. Y'all be ready as well.
And
Hey,
if y'all
T,
want to hear
go
the
ahead.
Mm-hmm.
background stories,
T, run them
Y'all
call
down
come
your
for us.
girl
on through.
T.
Give him your shine before we get out of here, T.
Shout out to everybody last night that sat
No
down.
breezes,
Oh,
breezes. He
oh,
gotta go.
Breezes.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
about
we
to go.
still here. Yeah,
Oh,
we still
nah,
here.
Breeze. You. I love you, baby. You know how we do. You know how we do.
Already. I love you too, cuz. You already know.
We down like 4 flats
Yes, sir. And with no
Huda,
jack.
and
Huda,
on bricks.
Huda,
You know
where
what I'm
you at
saying?
with it?
Don't give a shit.
Hey, brother, it was a pleasure talking with you. I appreciate you for what you shared with me. And I can't wait to sit down and actually meet you in person, man. And we build some good things together.
Let's go, brother. You already know, man. I appreciate it, man. And
Salute to you, man.
salute to you.
Hey, Breeze, I love you, and my last words to you is, baby,
And tell me where it's lonely at.
at the top
Top
spot.
car. Goddamn right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later, and I appreciate y'all for checking this shit out, man. And follow me everywhere, Breezy Wonder Official, wherever you can type in the search box or social media platform. That's where I'm at. All one word, and I'm gone. Goddamn.
Yeah. What you
Y'all
did
have
not hear,
heard.
Pete.
Y'all have
What you
heard it.
did.
Like I told y'all, that Patreon is really gonna be on fire because we can't give y'all everything here. We can't do what we want to do, and we have the exclusive interviews light ups. I mean, not light up. Sorry. Let me take the time and run that back. We got exclusive interviews lined up. And I'm not just talking about nobodies. I'm talking about y'all better stay tuned, man. Y'all better stay tuned, man. But Patreon is on the way. I'm not gonna give away too much more about it. It's the same name, the I'm Here podcast. We will be there. Everything that you can't get from our regular channel, you can go and do it. We're not gonna charge y'all or run y'all up a whole lot, but you gonna have to pay for this that we got for y'all. I
Oh, you
promise.
got to get it. This podcast is award winning. We are award winning podcast.
This
You're
is
going to pay. You're going to
yes,
pay.
you're gonna, but
You're going to
I'm
pay.
telling you, we're not gonna
And
make, we're not gonna
and I
spend.
don't want none of the proceeds. I just want to be a part.
But
You
Pete,
know,
what you
I'm
didn't hear,
good,
good. I'm
good information.
good.
Pete, what you didn't hear is I just got yelled at
By who?
Oh Lord.
by our blind DJ, because what you didn't hear is like I've been writing poetry since I was like 10. And me and Breeze, when we would say how I was always supporting him, even with my own disability, I supported him. So we used to write, like I used to write poetry. I used to help write songs with him.
Right.
Like I have a whole notebook full of songs. That's exactly what Huda and Breeze just did.
Look, shut the house down.
I would just like write certain, like it looks like poetry, but he would try and turn them into songs. He's like, it's hard. It's just thoughts and words, and to me, it's just what I did, and what I like when I am in a creative space. That's what I do. It's like, he goes, why didn't you give them to? I was like, I never thought about giving them to somebody.
Yo, and see, being a writer is something. That's
What
why.
happened?
No, what
Not
happened?
on my
What
end.
happened?
Please, not on my end. What's going on?
What's
there we
going
go.
on?
I don't know. My shit has that bing. I didn't know if it was on me. I was like, please no.
Yeah, we didn't hear any of it.
Man,
Yeah,
you're
we
not
didn't
even-
hear you.
Man, that's
But
crazy.
see-
So it was on my end.
But see, here's the thing, T. Out of what you was talking about, that equals to me the conversation that you had with the pop artist that did the other R&B, and that the guy that y'all really was really into it, and
David Gibbons.
the sound cut out, I think, halfway through it. But
Yeah.
what's his name again?
David Gibbons.
Shout out to David Gibbons, and I'm sorry I didn't remember your name. It was so many introductions last night, and that shouldn't take away from you.
That's
for
a
what
fact.
you did, pulling up and giving great love. I love the way that you and T was vibing, but
We
like I
had
was saying,
we had a
you take
blast.
conversations like that when you're writers, but you're interviewing him, but he don't know it, and you ain't told nobody, but you have that. Like, people that are great just because their energy around you. They don't feel like. Sometimes you can feel when people are like, they think they better than me. You can feel that energy off of people.
I
And
felt nothing.
nobody else can. I could, but with him and how y'all did that,
We were just having so much fun. For real, like I had so much fun last night. Just being in the space. The energy in the building was amazing. It was very grown and sexy. It was very,
shout out to Movie Life again, man. Y'all see our attire.
No
Movie Life, man. Y'all see it. Live it up, Pete. Live it up, Pete. Yeah, shout out to Movie Life, man. That's what we're repping tonight, man. Shout out to Movie, man.
It was amazing. Shout out to everybody that came and was willing to come and sit down with me and talk to me. It was a lot of love.
So what was your highest point? Or I wouldn't say your highest point, because that would be disrespectful to the other artists, and I will never be disrespectful.
My goodness, it was just.
This is a branch from War Stories, and we always.
I think the highlight of the night for me,
yes,
was the fact that I was able to sit down with some legends, and who had longevity in the game.
But let me correct Petey. This is from War Stories, going in the right direction, fucking with Crazy Vision's boss. You dig what I'm saying? If it hadn't have been for you doing your part and T doing her part, I would have just been there getting an award, bro. And it would have been Who the LK presents, something I ain't did in 2 years.
I thank you for
a few years, actually.
I thank you for getting the award and putting us in that position, because it was just like.
But see, here's the thing, T. You remember how many times you cussed us out because you wasn't there, like on that right there, because we knew we was on some different things. Because like I told y'all, when y'all tune into the Patreon, we don't just talk regular on our podcast. If you look at our faces, that doesn't mean just like serious conversations that don't matter. We love to laugh. We love to talk, but mostly we love to show love and get love, man. That's all.
Amen.
Do the same.
And yesterday wouldn't have been complete without y'all two there, for sure. So
it was like the guy was just sitting with like the
respectfully. I can't take it all. Bruh said, this is what he said. Huda, I know you've been doing this for a long time. I want to show you some love for all this you don't put into these artists. Do you have a podcast that we can give award to? Because we're trying to into the DJ awards. So we're the first recipients of this shit. Yeah, nobody else.
And with everybody, and in terms for everybody that didn't understand, that is, my man has been with us on our podcast, and I'm talking about sports. I'm not talking about nothing else. I'm here. We do that when we feel like it, because we get artists, we get them, and we do what we got to do. You know what I mean? But it was
most of it was sports.
He was never sports. If you look in our background, he got his Detroit Lions hat on.
Yeah.
Look at mine. You just see that. Shout out to Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs. 11 different locations in the state of South Carolina. If you can't meet them at any one of those locations, you can also meet them at www.planet.vapor.com. Also, Southpaw Prints for all your printing needs. If you need covers, if you need wall backgrounds like what we have, what T has, everything, they can put that on the wall of your house, all kinds of different places. They do decals on cars, all of the things that everybody loves nowadays. They have that location. They're doing their thing. And last but definitely not least, shout out to Corey Rockbottom Davis. After we left the
I talked with him last night. There's some big things coming.
Awards last night. We actually got to
Jesus Christ.
a conversation in a little bit of time that we got it in. I promise you, there was no air in the conversation. It was straight talk while we were there the whole time, and it was love. So it was like, it was a blessing because our sponsors are really here. Yesterday, what everybody doesn't know is this is the first time all of us got together and met physically. Me and D don't even live that far, but this is the first time we met in the physical. But that never mattered. That didn't change anything.
You wouldn't have known it.
About each other. We're in this and we do this every day, every single day. If y'all ask for it, we're going to bring it. If y'all have topics, if y'all have artists, if they have a buzz, we don't even care if it's a giant buzz. If you're in a different area where people don't even know where y'all are, holler at us. We're going to get y'all those interviews. And if you want even more, man, y'all, I'm telling y'all, lock in on that Patreon. It's on the way.
Shout out to DJ Giandre because he was one of the first DJs that actually.
Oh, yeah, salute. Young, 18.
Young cat. He is
an award winner.
That's doing Giandre for sitting down with me yesterday. Like when I tell y'all, I interviewed not only up and coming, some really people who had some got stuff moving, got albums coming out in the next couple of weeks. When I got to interview 2 legends that's been in again. Y'all, if y'all remember that Miami bass and all of that, I got to interview 2 that's foot solidified and help bring that sound out. And they got a lot of stuff coming. When y'all see the clips, let me tell you, your girl worked, and the boys made sure I had things coming. And at one point, they got overwhelmed trying to make sure they could keep everything in rotation.
You ain't lying. I had to goddamn keep smoking. Never mind. Let me stop.
When I tell you, the girl get down with some movers, some shakers, some players, some talent.
And the best thing was to me is that, like I told you, T, earlier backstage, we'll go ahead and put this out here right now. T was doing so good to me. I don't know if Huda felt like
great to me.
No, I'm just saying so good. So that's great too. And I'll agree with you on that. She was doing so great that I didn't want to say you're doing so good, keep doing what you're doing, because I didn't want to put that pressure on her, because like we all know, last night, yesterday, it wasn't just a live event. That was an actual 19th annual award. And we were honored. We were honored to be there to interview everybody that was there. You guys, it started off slow because they was like, wait a minute, a green screen? What are they doing over there in that corner? I see this. Everything is good. I like it, but what are they doing?
And we shared a space with a whole nother podcast.
They sure did.
And rotated. We did the
and rotated. Hey, come get your interview. We get a flick. Y'all get a flick. You did?
We made plans. They was like, we'll do this and we'll make sure y'all get those pictures and everything. And shout out to them too, man.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, definitely. Shouts out to Ron, man.
Yeah, shout out to her schoolgirl outfit, but when she hit that stage, boy,
man, when it was 30 minutes into the performances, ladies and gentlemen, hold on.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Now with everybody that is coming from the place. Now, can I give this information here about the cook stuff?
They were calling me the cook?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I honor that. I like being the guy they don't know.
They did not know who he
three
was.
different people.
And they
that wasn't around
they
each
asked,
other.
was he the cook?
Was I the cook? Because I had on cook pants.
Ladies
chef
and
pants.
gentlemen, everybody
And I
that came
cooked
into that building, shout out to Paul. Will you
Paul
give
Davis.
their information? Give their information real quick before I keep going.
803 Columbia Record Pool. Man, showed us a great time, a beautiful time, and we appreciate the award. This is an award-winning podcast in the Carolinas. We are in the Carolinas. Fuck with us.
Y'all, I'm asking y'all to, and like I said, every interview, everything that we did was so unscripted.
Yeah.
So unscripted. We're gonna give clips, but I'm gonna edit it and I'm gonna get the real live, the whole event on our Patreon. So I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
That's where the best stuff is gonna be. Y'all can tune in into the other stuff because y'all already know the interviews, our personalities, our love, and the love that y'all give is always gonna be fire. But come on, man.
You want to know some real Patreons?
Before you do it, but what was your highlight for yesterday? I asked T, what was your highlight for yesterday?
Seeing my team members do what they do best. Everybody played their part. Did it right. Correct. There was no deflect of, oh no, let me do the interview. You know how teams get, oh man, no, let me be the one. No, it was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just love. Sis, I had never seen you before, but when we saw each other, we hugged like we were brother and sister. Like, I knew you all my life.
Me either. And we live within 20 minutes of each other. But
100.
Like you said, and how she did it right.
Bro, you did it right too, bro.
Remember what did we say the night before? You're gonna have that cordless mic so you can go and do it. But remember, before we couldn't get the camera to sync, so we could have that right there in the background. So we improvised and we moved on out the way. And T was doing those interviews. Like I said, at first they thought Huda was the cook.
I was the cook.
They thought I was just a guy that was out there dressed real fly until a couple of good names noticed who I was. Shout out to Trap Dickie. Shout out to Mo Beats. Shout out to Neek at day that transformed into Neek at nights. Shout out to the living legend.
DJ Prince Ice.
DJ Prince Ice.
Yes.
Like, I'm so humble. Those were
By the end of the night, we were rock stars.
I felt so bad because I know there was other people that was like wanting interviews, and I'm like, yo, we got to wrap it up.
Yeah, hey, listen, they would have had to keep that damn event open for us, bro.
We even had to put those interviews on Patreon. We had to take and do the Splack Pack last outside of it because we stopped recording. We had already started packing things up.
Bro, I had said thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. We out of here.
Packed up twice.
I'm back. I'm here. Let's go.
We still had interviews. Man, shout out to everybody that was out there.
It was
a beautiful
information.
Event, man.
We want the real. We don't just want that candy coated. We was at a good event. We was having a good time. We wanted to get further in depth with our interview.
The girl was grooving. She was dancing, y'all.
Man, all of the girls.
There's an interview y'all will see.
Can I say this?
We had to stop it to go to the floor.
Can I say this?
Yes, sir.
For it to be a hot event, like hot, and alcohol from every angle.
Yes.
Our brothers and sisters got together.
No drama. And everybody was giving everybody love. It was a beautiful event.
In every corner of that building, you could feel the love all the way in,
bro.
It was a networking event. People was putting the flyers in the cars like back in the days. People was out there in the parking lot shooting promo videos.
How many I had, bro? I had 2 in my door handle.
On
my windshield.
I had to get ones off of my passenger side of his windshield.
Look,
Oh,
we got binoculars. We
I
got
got
stickers.
autographed binoculars.
Autograph.
got-
They got autographed potato chips.
I
I
got
sure do.
autographed potato chips.
I
We're not
sure
saying
do.
names because y'all gotta stay tuned. These things are coming. They're on the way. This is what we got going, and that's why it's so much
I
love.
had a
Y'all-
blast,
look,
man.
I get
Come interview with your girl. Come
Huh?
interview with your girl. I will look. It's conversation. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna conversate like we family. Is no nothing. We coming off the top of the dome. Nothing scripted. This is unscripted conversation. Come sit with your girl. Come see why the legends sit with your girl.
Now let me
I'm
give
here.
y'all a hot one. I'm here, but wait, before we get here,
Yo, wait a minute. Can we get it all united? I'm
here. Okay,
I'm
go ahead.
here.
That's
I'm
what I'm
here.
talking about. That's all I need.
Yeah. Wait, now can I get this off? Just
Yep.
for a little tidbit for Patreon. And I don't want nothing off it. I'm just gonna give you this much. The original way that I met the OG, my mentor, was through another podcast. You know who I'm talking about. So originally that would have been it, but it still would have been on the behalf of the artist supporting stuff. But because me of that, I tried to explain all the
You better talk to him. You better talk to him.
I took the team that if I say today, what's up? Let's get it. The producers cutting on it and let's go for it. I'm here. Boom.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Y'all heard it yourselves, man. Like
But
I said,
all love and respect to the person. But I did show the person love by saying his sign off. Thank you for coming out. God bless you. Good night. And I left.
Right. That's right.
From the other podcast, which I would still do too with my brother.
And
But,
you guys, that was to me, it was so crazy because me and T was actually about to walk up with him and stuff. I was gonna record, but I
came up. Oh,
You went too fast.
Wait, T, stop.
Oh,
Let me explain because I got the video of it. T was right behind you, and I was right behind her. We were coming up. I had the camera and was walking down. By the time I got there, I thought you was gonna give some kind of speech, and we was gonna come up there. But
my brother,
no, look,
I apologize. Listen,
guys, he said
all I heard was
he said,
wait.
I'm gonna take my speech for Patreon. He said, y'all listen.
I will. I will.
It was so short. You wouldn't have thought a podcast winner.
That right. I know.
I'm here show.
Bro, but listen,
no award-winning show podcast.
Just give me a chance to get this out.
He had nothing else to say. Talk to him.
Just give me a chance to get this out of the way. Okay.
Matter of fact, this ain't a Patreon. Go ahead and talk about.
Yeah, this is real. I was sitting down.
This day after.
I'm sitting down, networking with my man Ron from the other podcast, and everybody like, who do they calling you? They calling you.
I remember.
I had nothing to wow. Oh shit! Let me get up. Bruh. By the time I started jogging up there, she was like on the behalf of the I'm back. I mean, I'm here. I'm sorry, Toya. I apologize. I'm here, podcast. I'll accept this. Or that what Neek was saying, and then she said, "Oh, there he go," and I'm jogging up. I ain't seen nothing after that, so I was just like, "Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night," and go back to where we was in the corner. I swear, if I had known it was that way, bro, I told y'all.
That's okay, because as soon as you got back, I had a hold of it.
What? And look, also because we
definitely would have did it that way. Y'all had to tell me I was being called. I didn't even know I was called.
Yeah, exactly. And the best part, and I'll agree with you on everything that you said, because the simple fact that was the moment in time where things really got thick. It was waves of the interviews. It was waves. Like I said,
I wish I had known that, bro. God,
they didn't know me. It was times they didn't know me. It was times they didn't know who Huda was. But by the end of it all, and when they realized who we are and what we do, those was the guys. They on the screens up there. That's us. But it's okay.
Damn.
This was our first time together.
Damn.
This was our first time in an event. But I promise you, next year at those same awards, we're gonna be there, and we're gonna.
We'll be there.
We're gonna
know another highlight.
We're turning up this year. We're going for a 2-peat. You
You
heard
know
me?
what a highlight for me was?
And,
Is
and
when I
not
was
because they
walking.
needed one. This
Definitely.
time we are the one.
No,
Yes.
another highlight for me though was when I
Different.
was walking around after doing so, especially after doing the trap.
No,
Dickie.
T. Nope. You already said yours. Nope.
No, I said another highlight is when we was walking. You know, I said people
I didn't
didn't
say
hear
my
me.
one.
Oh, okay.
My one is.
I'm sad, man.
It's a blend. It's a blend, bro.
I'm sad.
Okay.
I didn't know y'all.
It's a 3-way blend. Damn.
Jesus.
It was
Christ.
Huda accepting that award, and I know Huda would have never went and accepted that award because Huda is so good at heart. He don't do what he do for awards.
Right.
That's why it took us to be there for him to be there.
Yes.
And that's no disrespect to the people, and all of them knew that. That's why I'm giving shots out to them, the restaurant, and everybody that had anything to do with us, because they made sure we were comfortable, we had what we needed, and there was no problem, no flaw or nothing. We were heavily secured.
This us, y'all.
Nobody
This
came in our
us,
area
bro.
unless they were invited, offered,
This
or
us.
whatever. They were waiting. Guys, it was so good and clear that we didn't have to say this. It was just like that. And like I say, that's one of them. My other one is when T was out there and she looking like, y'all ain't in here helping me. We ain't doing this, but yeah, you sure y'all want me to? But what we said the night before, T, you gonna have this microphone right here, and you're gonna be interviewing those people. We had a difference in our setups, but that didn't change the plan. It only changed that me and Huda wasn't in there, but we got a better opportunity to
work the crowd as the businessmen.
Yes.
And you handle business while we was handling business.
And with them seeing it, and now with them looking for it and understanding, we're a team on the actual show. That's why it was so much love with all of them, with their managers, with their producers, with their DJs. Shout out to the DJs first.
Yes.
All of them giving their information to make sure that they can get on a real actual interview. We doing our interviews, letting the love shine. We got artists from 18 all the way to damn near 70 out here, man.
Yeah.
We got musicians all across the globe. And if you hating, it's only because you not showing no love. And I don't have no problem with you hating. Just don't hate on us, because all we gonna do is show love back, man.
Amen. But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. One thing that made me mad about the event is that I know I'm a male.
Let's talk about that.
I'm a male.
Hold on. Before we go into that, let's go ahead and switch it, and let's talk about that. Let's make that the next event. Let's make that the next topic. And what did you say? What did you say?
What made me mad about the event was I was clapping, but them fans was in the building and they were over my claps. And I'm like, I'm not mad because I didn't know fans make that kind of noise. They had official fans.
Hey,
like,
bro, those fans was
Chinese joints. Them shits was like seagull wings, bro.
You saying the Chinese joints? No, that's what those is. That's a Chinese fan, but the black people took them over them, man.
Oh, wow.
When they say the song, where them fans at? That's what they talking about.
Yeah, I know about that.
Shout out to the Steppers, because they came dressed, baby.
That's who it was. The Steppers, the ladies.
Shout out to the Steppers. They came dressed.
They all came deep.
They came dressed.
It was wall to wall, everything, bro. We were legends. Like we are legends. Bro.
I had to switch my.
Podcast is a legend in Carolina.
The other highlight was when I was
walking.
I
got your mic, man. I got your mic. I'm sorry.
When I was walking,
I'm using your mic tonight. My other one. Yeah.
Like I went to the bar to try and get me a drink, and he had to come get me. But I was walking, and people was like, "Oh, hey, TT." They was like, "Oh, you T, you T." I'm like, I'm like,
T is going.
I'm sitting here trying to figure out. I didn't want to say, "How do you know who I am?" But we just got. I was like, "Hey," we just kept. I'm like,
what Chris Sucker said? Act like you rich.
Exactly.
There you go.
I was just like, hey, and I'm just going, and I'm just like, thank you for waiting. And everybody's like, no, thank you for letting me come on. I'm like, y'all thanking me. I'm sitting here thinking y'all can sitting down.
Hey, blessings, but I need a
You
10
know how we
second break.
run.
I shall be right
Okay.
back. Y'all keep talking on.
Yeah, you
I gotta
already know
use
what
the
we're doing.
restroom.
You know what we're doing. But T, you
But
saw
yeah,
how
that
it
was like for
after
people to
every interview.
say my name. I'm like,
But see, T, this is why it was so much love. Like I said, it was because they saw you interviewing. They saw our pictures. Remember, they put that up all the time in between when the artists had videos. We was on the screen all day.
oh, I didn't see that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they had it on that screen. They had it on the screen behind the
Oh, I
stage.
didn't know
And
we
they
were
had
on
it
the
on
yeah.
front
I
of the
didn't know we
screen
were on the
behind the
screen.
bar. Yeah, we was up
Okay.
there. And my thing was, I saw it. I knew it. And I knew they knew to smile. So I kept smiling all night. Hold on. You see it. This was me all night. But mine wasn't in the level of talking because T was talking. Right now, we're not doing the show. We're doing the actual 19th annual DJ Awards in South Carolina for 2026. So our plans change, their plans change. But the whole thing was we, as a group, collected an award for best podcast. And we, as a group, did what we had to do. Huda, as soon as they got out of the interviews, he made sure we got pictures done with him. As soon as we got pictures done with him, they came to me for the information. And it was all three of us still on that level where we got information together because of how good T was doing those interviews. It was love. And once they realized it was the whole squad, man, I'm telling y'all, man, y'all pay attention, man. We out here, we're trying to do what it is that is carrying these independent artists that everybody's saying they're better than. Everybody is comparing instead of just listening and understanding, man. We can only go up if we support each other.
Exactly. I think the funny thing is, I think I interviewed somebody from almost every genre of the type of music that is out there. We had a couple Southern soul singers. We had hip hop artists, pop artists, just neo soul artists. It was, and every time I ended the interview, I said, y'all go see my producer, my engineer, and they will get y'all information so we can tag you and all that good stuff. I was sending, it was like they came and I sent them right back, and it flowed so easily. It was almost like, and for me,
y'all don't know, look, and for y'all that don't know, that is family when it come to trap. That's why I put that on that picture that I posted on Facebook. Trap Dickie and her before she started her interview. This was one of the most lovely times, and this was my last one. I had to save it for this, T. When T got on the phone and said why she had to take that picture with him, and they went on, the first part of the interview was how they are actually family out here, y'all. They're actually family, tied in, linked in. So y'all stay tuned, man. We got that exclusive interview coming up with the whole squad, and T with the interview that she did. It's already up right now on YouTube. Y'all can check that out. It's also up on Facebook on the Hater Debate page, same as YouTube. But tomorrow we will have the here, all of the videos that we've ever done from under the umbrella of the Hater Debate Show will also be transported to.
And y'all will look at it. When y'all see me, y'all be like, oh, she used to this. Nah, y'all,
This was last minute, y'all.
Very first time. And
y'all, the whole time I'm telling her, she like, y'all telling me I got to have this. I said, hey, you asked to do this, right?
I sure did. I said, I want to do the interviews. And they was like, you going, they say, you going to be busy. They say, you going to be busy. They said, watch, after the night, you going to be busy.
When I said that to her, y'all, she did not complain. She didn't argue. She did not accept accountability. She went back to the desk, sat down every interview. Like she said, I had her card at the bar. She had to give it to me because that's when the Trap Dickie, I was like, T, you got to go back right now. I said, T, you got to go back right now. And after him, it was DJ Prince Ice. Right after that. Then right after him, it was
like Mika and it was
Breadwinner, Mo Beats. Shout out to him. Like I said, we
just
checked out in it. Everything after
rolling.
that got bigger, better. The steppers, the singers, everything. I loved it. I loved it, T.
Beautiful.
Those was my.
I thank y'all for just letting me run. Shout out to the Palace Restaurant. That is a beautiful venue.
It really
the drinks were good.
Great food. Great food. Great food too.
Now this ain't one of them restaurants where you don't go if you ain't got no ducats now.
No, we ain't even gonna talk about that.
No,
go
it's a great
over there. Look, going over
American
there. Because
cuisine.
what I need you to understand is, like, in the simpler terms of what T was saying, this place held the 19th annual South Carolina DJ Awards. If you going out there looking to lowball these people on that good food and those good drink prices, don't go over there. They held it there because that place, everything they had, when you seen the plates and everything after everybody was gone, there was no food left on any plate.
The ambiance was great.
Even at the bar. No fights, none of that. None of
that. They had American cuisine, seafood, and they have African cuisine and like more Nigerian, like if
located
you're a foodie
right
like me,
from Spring Valley High School.
Right across the street. It's
literally right by Snowbit.
It's right by the Pelicans. You got to go through their parking lot to get to Pelican.
Yeah.
But when I tell y'all, we was doing interviews and trying to figure out how we were trying to do interviews, and we all sitting there cracking up laughing. In every interview, you could see it. We were laughing because you could smell the food in the background. Like the food smelled amazing.
He was on Feed Me, Seymour.
And I should have did. Y'all was seeing the clip. I said, they ain't fed me yet. Somebody need to feed me.
Feed me all night
in his interview. Mo Beat said, Mo Beat said, T, if Petey don't feed you,
I heard him say that. I will.
He sure did.
He did. Hey, shouts out to Movie Life, man.
If they don't feed you, I'ma feed you.
Boy, held us down, man. I appreciate the hell out of
our guy. Y'all see it, man. Attire.
Y'all go, man. Y'all go get y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
This is my first trucker hat, bro. I never had the trucker hat. You know what I'm saying? I always had a full hat. And
who has the car? I know I got this one in my bag with the website on it.
Or with the binoculars.
I got it.
Show the binoculars.
I don't have them.
I got them, and they autographed.
Read them. Yeah, read them. Read the autograph. Read what the print on it says, and everything.
He just signed his name, which I appreciate.
And
these are the binoculars. You turn them this way, and you look like this. And them shits really binoculars. I never opened them, bro. Them shits magnify. I can see it.
They're real. This is some of the goodie bag.
What you got over here? What you got over here, T? Talk to us. You got a lot of things in your hand. What you got over here?
Yeah, you do.
Cause I got some of the goodie bags, some stuff out of the goodie bags.
My sticker is already on my Macintosh computer right now.
So for the Mr. E-Shape Black. Okay.
Yes, that's Mo Beat. Everybody that don't know, man, Shorty is a breadwinner.
Breadwinner.
Right there, man.
Movie like Cody. So if y'all want to go check it out.
Look, T, don't you put that up there. You just talk about that business. Don't you put that up there.
Yeah, that business.
Look, you heard me? That's for us. Yeah, that's for us. Y'all check him out on all his platforms, on all his places where it is Movie Life
Clothing.
Check it out. Yeah, check it out. That right there.
I got a sticker.
Autographed.
I got mine.
Well, T, hold yours up. Don't try to skip the subject. Yep. And that's the sticker that I was saying that I had too. But go ahead and put your bag of potato chips up there.
I got the sticker too. But yeah.
I did too, but I want her to
get autograph to put my name on it and all, man.
Yeah, mine's is down here.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And guess what?
It says TT, the first. Mine says TT, the first lady.
Amen. Talk about
who is that? Who is that?
That is me. This is by Divine.
By Divine, man.
Tell them again.
by Divine.
Who
Check her
also
out.
deal with Ron and the podcast we were beside.
Yes.
Unplugged
You
Artist
guys,
podcast. I
y'all
think
Check
make
her
sure
out.
tap
for
in.
sure.
I had like this was stuff. This was
energy.
Money Move. This was we got cards of events and all sorts. I came out. I was like, I'm like, oh my goodness. It's like when you went to the club, back in the day.
Yeah. Look.
He said she was sending and Huda was sending. These are just the cards that I got.
Exactly.
But we all got text messages and numbers.
Yeah.
Everybody. No, you guys got them because I sent them to
Ryan. So
I sent them to you guys, and they were. I was like, once I get y'all stuff up, once I get my page up, my stuff up, I will go back and follow everybody so they can come to the page. I said, but I sent them to I was like, go to my producer and my engineer to get all the stuff so you guys we can get your information. And
over there, man.
When the fellas woke up, they were like, "Yeah, my phone been going off my phone." But they're like, "What was we doing?" I was like, "Look, we was
mid-interview. My shit dropped because my phone was vibrating.
I was tapping
like
phones.
when I tell you, look,
you was tapping the hell out of phones. I was jealous.
Hell yeah, man.
I was like, my phone don't do that.
I was sending them there, but we worked. The I'm Here podcast worked last night.
Both of our phones. Well, my phone had died, so
your phone died.
Mine stayed on 4%
already before 12 o'clock, but my phone didn't charge or wasn't available until the next morning. This morning at work, so I got everything when I woke up. I was like, "Yo, I forgot," but I'm glad that I did save their names.
Amen.
And text them so I'll know this is from this event. Everybody, I want y'all to understand this right here. Hold on. We are human beings just like you are.
Yes.
I love and I'm so thankful for everybody that stopped by and got their interview in.
Amen.
We even botched a few because our sound, and it was our first time live at an event. We didn't know where we were, what we were going to be in. We're from different counties right now, all three of us. So there's no way we could have planned for it, but the way we improvised it,
bruh, legendary.
the love was, and the way you guys showed us the love that we, as the title says, you show love, you get the love. The way that y'all did that, the way that we are locked in with each other, I'm thankful of each and every one of y'all that did y'all's thing. Because like we said at the beginning, in the middle, and right now in this show, nobody knew who we were until they saw what we were doing.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But you know what's even crazier? I didn't hear no whack music. None. And it was all kind of R&B, Southern soul, hip hop.
None.
Yo, man.
I think the only complaint I heard all night was, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, y'all, I need to go get us a fan.
Bro, that shit was packed. Oh, that shit was packed where basically you couldn't move.
Yo,
even our area got packed. They're like, oh, hold on, excuse me.
Because everybody was standing in line.
Yeah.
Our interview, everything would have been so much better if, remember, if you say, for instance, if we would have put the table where everybody was walking past, you know, where they was walking past, right? If we would have put our backs to that so you could see the actual crowd the whole time.
Yeah. Our background, there's a lot of motherfuckers.
So they would have seen the reaction of the music and everything. But like,
there was a lot of people.
We got there. We didn't understand the assignment. They didn't have an extension cord. We couldn't get all of our Wi-Fi. We couldn't get all of our cameras and everything hooked up at the same time. But the best part, like I tell y'all, it was we all made it happen on three different levels. None of us were the same.
Engineer, producer wise, bro, your equipment kept, and I mean club booming, like you're sitting right by the speaker out of our podcast. Yeah, you can hear it faintly, but like
faintly,
not like how we were hearing it in the building.
Yes, you wouldn't even.
Hey, salute to you for that, man.
Bro.
You brought the
And
right
I could hear, and
equipment.
even with all the
And
music
shout
in
out
the background, I could because we were interviewing while a lot of it's going on. I
Right.
could hear who I was talking to, and we didn't have to like talk loud
Right.
or over talk. It was just conversation.
And that was good, man.
And that was the best part, T.
I thank
Like
y'all for trusting
you
me with that, because that stuff was
said,
coming off the top of my
you
head.
just said it. You just said it, T. We don't have to trust you because you told the truth, and that's what the I'm Here podcast is. It was just conversation. Yeah, we do interview, but it's just conversation. That's why everybody was relaxed while talking to you. They was like, why is she asking me these questions? But their mind clicked, like, oh, I see why. She's not asking me about all of the hard part. No, we having a good time. The energy rolled. She understood the assignment. Like
And
I
she
said,
attacked.
Uda right after that made sure the pictures, the direction went from us to the
To the
other
pictures, and
podcast
then
was
them.
right
Yeah.
there, and everybody moved. There was no heavy traffic. If it was heavy traffic, they were over there and watching. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I appreciate everybody that had something to do with it, from as far as the people that was interviewed, T, Huda, Paul, the DJs, everybody that was there, whether you got an award or not, whether you performed or not. I appreciate y'all. From my partner that's a real estate agent that is also a car salesman, and you better not go. He can get you anything he wants you.
Word.
Want you to get now.
Yeah. And he rent for
Video
video.
line up, man. Yo, if you trying to do that, if y'all trying to rent, y'all trying to do things for videos, my man, I'm telling y'all, go to the Facebook page on the Hidden Debate. You can see all that intro. I mean, all the information. If you just watch that video right now, it's unedited, so you're gonna have to watch the whole damn thing. Which
Bro
is
pulled up in the Phantom, yo. He pulled up
yeah,
in the Phantom.
pulled up in the Phantom, man.
He pulled
I
up
didn't
in the
see that.
Phantom.
The only question after we talked to him was, can we take a picture by it?
Yeah, I said I can't go outside and just get a picture with that motherfucker.
At that time,
we
had
getting
it.
the award. Let me look like we.
No, that wasn't the award. But
I'm the cook of the house.
Look, but at that moment, before we could go out there, a heavy hitter came in the building. That's when Trap Dickie had walked in after he had asked for it. But
hey, Trap Dickie got star power because everybody was just on eggshells. I was like, damn.
And they were walking.
Bro, must be legend.
Oh,
Trap Dickie over there. Hey, is he gonna come over here? I asked him come over there, but he said he gonna make his rounds or whatever.
What did I
said,
tell
Paul,
him?
He made his rounds and he sat down with me.
Even before the call. What did I say?
He was like, I know him. And then guess what? Yeah.
Where is he at? Look, where?
I said, Paul, bring us Trap Dickie. Trap Dickie, come on over. Pete him, greet him first. You remember me from the basketball? He was like, yeah. I was like, yo, who the hell? Okay. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I don't met a lot of famous people, but I learned about this young man 2 months ago. And that was from a DJ. So I don't know unless they came through War Stories, the new talent.
And y'all, and T with her glasses.
Oh, no disrespect, but he definitely carry weight. The shouts out to Trap Dickie and salute to coming to the I'm Here podcast.
You better
let's get him here. Let's get him here, man. I got respect for you, brother.
When T first went out there, y'all, I'm telling y'all, from what Huda, remember you heard it from me to Huda. T batted it one time, and T was still back in. Because T, like she said, she didn't fanboy for not one person out there. And what I want you to understand is we're humble podcasters.
I heard that man say, "You know my real aunt," because you said her name, and it's like, "Oh, you know my real aunt."
And that was before the podcast started. She said, "Hold up, before we do this, I got to take this picture." He was like,
I gotta take a picture of this.
I'm gonna say, he was like, "Who you sending it to?" He was like,
yeah,
and he was like, and they had the same thing as the beginning of this podcast. Stories to tell, just like Jay Breeze. And this is why y'all got to understand.
He was like, we family now.
What all of us do is on such a different level. But
everybody got their part.
Give the love to these artists. It's not about us. It's not about us. If it
Never.
was, we would have argued and fussed about who's doing which interview or whatever. We did so many. Excuse me. He did so many.
I did one,
No, I
and
was about
shouts
to
out
say
to Quan.
nobody even
And that's
remember.
only because you wasn't
Olga
around.
did one. I even got
You
in
wasn't around, so
one.
I had to say that.
We was there, but it
Yeah, he
wasn't.
did do one. Yes, he did.
But it
And he
was-
wrapped up Bide's interview.
yes, that
Righteous.
wasn't what it was. We were there because the love and support, it had to be taken care of the way it was. Everybody else had security. Everybody else had photographers. Everybody else had publicists or whatever it
We
was.
had
that we needed.
us.
We had each other, and we made
That's
sure
all
that
we
it
had.
worked on every level. The Trinity came together.
Yes.
Mhm.
The Trinity
Yes.
came together, man. I
And they
appreciate
love you, TC.
everything about it, man. Yes.
They
Wait,
love
huh?
P off of his, and they love Huda for his, and they love Jew for your. And we, as I'm here, and we were there,
I'm
because
here.
we was. that
I was just
part.
happy people trying to sue me, and I'm like, wait a minute, people
Well,
know
see,
my name. I'm like,
Well,
wait a minute,
see,
who's
well,
know my name?
well, look, T, to warm you up, since this has only been like your third or fourth episode on there, and we did throw you on the fire. When
We
you
did.
hear the word "I'm here," you better say it. And
Yes.
everybody that's watching it, if you watching it and you hear us say "I'm here," put
I'm
that
here.
in the chat. I'm here.
And that part.
Exactly. That's all it needs.
That
That's all
part.
it needs. We in here. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm talking about? But
Yeah,
yeah, y'all.
talking about.
Shout out
I'm
to my husband who was in the comments yesterday showing support
day.
and whatnot,
all day.
and cracking on me at the same time.
He was running sound control for us.
He
Y'all
really was.
Yeah.
look,
Him
she's
and
trying to
David,
undercut
him and
y'all.
Dustin and me, y'all. Shout out to them.
Hubby, she's trying to undercut you for what you did. He was running sound control, and he
Yes,
let
he
us
did.
know every time the sound went out.
Mhm.
Interviews that we really had to
He
just
did.
use the footage
Shout out, yeah.
for what we got. Shout out to Hubby because he really did his thing. He really
did.
did. Let
He's
us
the part of the I'm here. He is
Yeah.
the chat ambassador.
yeah.
He in there.
He's a new cheat code. on
Salute
when it
deal. Yes.
sound. Become the sound. He's that cheat code. Yeah.
Yeah. And long live JLE3.
Yeah.
I would have loved to had really gave a speech, but everything was just
It was a
jumbled
lot.
up. Yeah, it was like, damn. If he had told me who at this time we're gonna wait to give you the shit, I didn't know the format of how they were giving it out or not. I would have had a whole speech,
Bro, that's
Nah.
why.
and I would have been like, "Bring my gang up here. Come up here.
Bro,
Let's."
I was just.
that. This what
we
I'm
just had
saying.
to
is
get
that
loaded.
you didn't see what was behind you. You did
I
not.
didn't, bro.
We
After
followed
they're calling you, it was
Yeah, bro. We followed you. We followed you up there.
damn. I'm
We
sad.
really did.
It's okay though,
Huh.
because look,
It was
like I said,
Look at my
it was okay.
eyes.
As soon as I
I'm
got back,
sad, bro.
Me
I'm
too.
sad.
Look.
as soon as I got back,
Sad.
Don't be because
no, because
listen,
we turned around, there was somebody else ready to sit in the chair. Because I was like, okay, well, I gotta go take care of this.
Well, wait. Can
no,
you
here's the
imagine
thing.
this?
No, hold on.
Go ahead, you go first, and I'm
When
gonna
you
say,
was-
can you imagine this? Go ahead.
When you was going up there, like I said, T was right, literally behind you. Cause y'all remember we heard it all the news all at one time. This is fresh out of another interview. So when we heard it, it was perfect timing. So remember, you had already moved
Y'all
up.
heard it.
You was,
I
no,
didn't hear it.
no, listen. You had already moved up because you heard it, but T had just came out of interview, bingo, after you had moved. So she was right, literally behind you, and I was right behind her.
I jogged
really
up there.
Yeah, and T was right.
Nick was trying to take out
Now, hear
words
me.
and say,
Look, yes, you did, and guess what?
I had
T
to jog.
was right behind you.
Me and my feet were
right
shuffling.
there on the right of the stage, right there, and
We
I
was
was coming up because if you would have said anything, I was gonna come on up there with you. We was gonna go ahead, but listen to me. Give me the speech right now, bro. Put the shades on. Give me the speech right now.
All right, this is what I would have said.
Yeah, put the shades on. Give me the speech right now for everybody that didn't get the speech, but that put the trophy in your hand. Put the trophy in your hand. So we can let them understand. Yeah. So we can let them know what this speech is about. Talk to him, Huda.
First and foremost, I would have wanted to have thanked everybody that ever messed with me about podcasting, because they made me stick with it. But the last, and you saved the best for last. It's the team that's here putting in that work, doing it. My brother Petey Boy, producer, co-host of the I'm Here show, TT, the first lady, co-host and interviewer of the I'm Here podcast. I mean to say
And who the co-host of the Here? Who the
no,
K
damn that,
co-host?
damn the Who the LK. I am Who the LK. Thank y'all for coming out. God bless you. Good night. That would have been what I would have said.
I would have loved it. We'd have just been able to be up there and look. We'd have been able to do this on stage,
and then go back real
what they got
fast.
Now,
I
who
was, bruh, it was too fast. Like it was like they're calling your name. I was like, oh shit.
Remember, you heard it while T was still in the interview,
I
and they
was
wrapped it up.
blind.
I'm telling you, but Huda, did you see? Because T didn't see it, but did you see? Like I saw how our the Here podcast was on
yeah, for sure.
the whole time. That was love.
Yeah.
They
I didn't even see it.
It wasn't even every 15 minutes. It was like every 7 minutes. In between every video or whatever, they made sure that they showed that. And that's why every time I made sure everybody saw me, I was like, I was happy and having a good time so they'll realize who it was, man.
It just threw me off that it was the last minute on my behalf. So I gave a last minute answer. I swear to God. If I had known it was the moment, I would have been like, oh, I know what to say. You know what I'm saying?
Does that wrap up the whole show yesterday for all of us? Because T wasn't expecting it to be like that because we was gonna get her with the mic away from it. With you wasn't expecting that on your acceptance, or also that you couldn't get your computer up so we could have it in a different way. And also me was not even come on, man.
No, it wasn't a computer. That man came over there being cheap with the Wi-Fi. He only hooked yours up.
And we waited, and he never came back.
No, because when you said he only put it on mine, and then you turned the screen, and you was like, everybody's still good. Producer shit, you know what I'm saying? You did your producer shit, and I was like, oh yeah.
Hold
I leave him alone.
I apologize.
I would have went and made him put Wi-Fi on that shit.
I apologize because he didn't have to come back because
I made him, but respect.
None of that. Yeah, none of that.
I ain't gonna do it like that.
And I apologize for saying that like that because you didn't have to come back. We had improvised and we
improvised, and that's what we did the whole time we were there. I'm here. When we're here,
and now look, y'all. That explained the Holy Trinity. Like T said, we did it with the mics. We didn't know the camera didn't work. Like we said with Huda. Come on, man. Like we said with me. Come on, man. We all had our different things, but we all made everything work.
Charge it to our heads and not our hearts, y'all. I said, if you go back and watch, I said a lot. I said, y'all, please bear with us. This is our first time live.
Tell them again. Look, next time, never tell them again.
Yeah, please don't.
Next time, never tell them that again.
Please don't.
Remember, you tell them this. And what I always say on all our podcasts, we building it as we fly. We getting better every episode, y'all.
I was like, this. We have a technical difficulties, y'all. Bear with us.
Yeah. Hey, man, come on, man. Yeah, when they
look,
guess what?
That was a rookie mistake. Y'all got to give it. Y'all, that was a rookie mistake.
But remember, a lot of
you know what? We didn't look like rookies since everybody lined up. Who said we trapped Dickie and goddamn the head? I was about to say head.
Y'all go watch the video, man. Go look on YouTube. Go look on Facebook, or go look on Twitch. Go watch the video yourselves and let us know what y'all already heard. What we said. We messed up. We did our thing. We had to work under extreme last minute conditions, and this was the building. It wasn't on us. It was on us all getting together for the first time as a podcast at the same time. One of the biggest events that South Carolina has to offer. Amen. So we didn't have time to fix it. We had time to go, like Pac said, man, forget that. Get the lyrics then. We'll fix all that other stuff later.
My
Get it?
dad
Man,
was in the
Oh,
military. My daddy
get
was
it.
in the army. My husband was a Marine. The one thing I learned how to do is I learned how to jerry rig some stuff.
and you did a great job at it. Everybody, both of y'all, I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm gonna say it the best way I can. Y'all did great with what was thrown upon y'all table. I didn't give y'all but so much information. So that's on me because I had lack of information. Because until y'all said y'all were coming, I wouldn't have been there.
Told us what it was, we was like, all right, we had already locked it in our calendar. We was like, we gonna be there.
Yeah, and I was like, Petey was like, yeah, T said she coming. I said, she said that? He was like, yeah, you must have been drinking that night. And I probably had been. But then after that, when it was solidified, I was like, oh, let's go. I didn't
Y'all go
know.
check out your girl because she looked good last night. Okay.
Hey, shout
Hey,
out.
behave. Behave.
Hey, yo,
Behave.
she did it yesterday. So that's
But
also footage that I'm gonna put on
cheers to
Patreon.
sis. She was on her shit.
If
You
y'all
I
want
clean
to
up
looked
see
good
well.
last night.
T,
Ma'am, you clean up well. I
like she
swear to
was talking
God.
about. Look, hold on, Huda. How she
Salute
was
to
talking
your
about
husband.
brazier and everything that wasn't so big, and her mom told her himself and well herself, and how T had to tell her, well, where you think I got it from? But if y'all go to the Patreon, y'all go ahead.
Yeah.
Y'all will
Yeah.
get to see it, man. We're
Yeah.
not putting that on nowhere else. Go to that Patreon,
Yeah.
y'all see
Yeah.
that video because I made sure I did that in honor of our boy, man, JLE the 3, man. Don't you ever forget.
JLE the
If he was there, you better
fucking
stop that.
His
You better.
sister did watch some of the some of the stream last night. His sister, she did take some.
ah.
That's love. That's love.
That's another one. And I
Gratitude
just gave a whole
to the
speech, and
family.
off top, I should have said him
Hey,
as
bro, but
well.
bro, but guess what? Guess what?
I missed a lot. It was just last minute.
Hey,
They were like,
It
hold up,
was,
I
hold
didn't
up.
even hear my name
but it
called.
was beautiful at
Edit
the
that
same
fool
time.
short.
It was beautiful because it was.
Damn.
We knew we were
That's what
coming
we are. We
to
on the
support
spot
you.
live, Buddha. We
We
on
knew we were coming to
podcast.
support you. Our whole agenda was to support you, and
And
so to
y'all
be able
did
to
that.
support you
Y'all did that.
and be able to do everything else we ended up doing last night was just the networking was
Buddha,
amazing.
if it
Like the
wasn't for
numbers,
you, we
everything. It was
wouldn't have been able to podcast. Remember,
Bruh,
it from you saying, as
once
humble as
you did
you
the
are,
logo,
like I said,
once you did the logo, that's when I messaged him. It was a drunk night too. It was like 3 in the morning. I hit that brother up and I said, yo, I'm who the LK, man. But I'm gonna tell you like this: I'm here, it's trending up. These are my exact words to him.
and everybody that don't know, he could have said that for so many different podcasts.
I could have, and I feel bad, but I feel good at the same time because
It's
I
not
did it right.
no,
I
this
did it right.
did. He really did in the time and on time and where it's supposed to be because, like we said, T on this show, it was me and Huda really doing the interviews and really just out here and T just making sure in the comments that we wasn't going too far because she knows how we are and she be like, y'all see what I got to put up with. But when we switched the shoes, it made it fit. That was Cinderella right there. Yo, y'all gotta understand, like I said, us together is always different, but the way she did that yesterday on the fly, the way Huda conducted business on the fly, the way that he did his thing and accepting the award, what y'all don't understand is to
That
us,
was
we can laugh and
wow.
joke. No, look, we can laugh and joke because he didn't say much, but he wasn't going to come.
Mm-mm.
And with
Pause. I'm playing,
oh,
playing, playing. Go ahead,
yes,
go ahead.
and with him, and look, well, he wasn't going to show up.
Yeah, there we go.
And with him showing up, not only did he get to accept the award, but he also got to let everybody know the podcast where we're interviewing all of these independent, all of these in the game artists. It doesn't matter if you legend, it doesn't matter if you a DJ, it doesn't matter if you a songwriter, it doesn't matter what it is, your dream, while you rocking with us and the team, we want everybody to hear it. We want to get up close and personal. But as far as we can because we just the podcast. but we
So
love.
we're not just a podcast. We are
We
an
are the
award-winning. Thank you,
I love it.
especially in the
podcast.
Carolinas.
I love it.
You heard?
Hey, I love it. Hey,
That's
wait,
all.
wait.
I'm here.
Award winning. I'm sorry. Award
Award-winning.
winning.
Don't forget
Winning,
that part.
winning
Award winning.
podcast.
Never forget that.
Yeah.
Representing North and South.
Cheers to my gang, man. I love y'all, man.
Representing the
I
Carolinas.
love y'all. I tell y'all I love y'all.
Yeah, we do that
and I
all the
mean
time.
it.
Yep, I do
mean
too.
it.
I definitely
got-
do
we-
too. man.
This shot
And
for
the beautiful
y'all,
thing about
man.
it is
We
what
did it
came
last
out of
night,
it.
man.
What came out of it is so much opportunity that is sitting at our feet right now.
No, Is we right here side by side because we don't see nobody as better. We here. It's
They
the
on
show
our
love,
table
love.
right now.
Yeah,
So
we
they
at the table
waiting.
waist high.
They
We
on
side
our
by side.
table. We sitting down.
We ain't never from feet high. We ain't never
the
because
table.
we're your feet high.
Yeah.
Well, if they not, then we at the table and they come into the door like royalty. They coming to us, and it's just
Yes.
just the thought of it. It just I'm just blessed and happy. Like I said, like I told y'all, I've been giggling and grinning since last night. I don't
And
think
like you told the artist yesterday, faith without works is dead.
hard work
Yeah.
brings
That
great
matter of fact,
reward.
that was shout out again. Again. That was during their conversation. Man, y'all better pay attention. Y'all didn't watch
Movie life.
thing
We
today at
living a movie life right now, man.
I watched the whole podcast today at work and I was smiling. I was showing my co-workers the pictures. They was like, man, so this is what you do? I thought you was playing. We are not playing.
Oh, we was in there.
We're
We
doing
are award-winning podcast.
award-winning podcast. That
And I goddamn shit, bro. They can't stop us now.
Go ahead,
Sis.
do it one more
You are award-winning podcast.
Ain't no stopping us now.
You produced
We're on the move.
award-winning podcast, brother.
Bro.
You dig what I'm saying?
I do. I 100% do.
No,
100%.
Pete was laughing because me and Mika was singing.
Yo,
we was
we
going
did.
singing, harmonizing. What was it? What was it?
Hold up.
Back
Hold
down
up.
memory lane.
Look to
We
you.
was harmonizing back down memory lane. He was laughing at us. When me
Look
and
to you.
David was harmonizing, singing Cleopatra, he was like, I was just having a good time.
It was the love in what you did. So I'm gonna say this. Look, and I'm joking with you. All right.
Mhm.
You just earned your job yesterday. On,
Yeah, you definitely did.
I appreciate it.
Remember, T. Remember, you don't get on unless it's in the chat, but because we just talk so much unless we interview, and then you was just like, I don't do this, but y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Y'all pay attention to her Twitch because she also has the Big O interview with him. She has his other cousin T has interviews, and if you guys that are watching, no paraplegic, no old NBA, it doesn't matter the sport, people that you would like to be interviewed, if you got a 6 degrees separation between them, link T up with her because she's doing this with the sports. But to have her on the I'm Here podcast and for all of us to transform like Voltron,
we did that
from all of the other podcasts that we do. Y'all, please pay attention to the Hated Debate podcast or that we have. But we are separating the I'm Here because this is a total other entity in itself. And we do appreciate everybody from the Hated Debate podcast and all of our followers from that channel that are following us on over to our personal I'm Here podcast on YouTube. This is all of us together. This is, if anybody else is on here, this is them as a guest. This is what y'all saw yesterday. This is what y'all are going to get. This is what the logo says. Y'all see us. We just here. I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm definitely here.
That part.
All right, well, I'm not ready to go because it's only 9:50. But if y'all don't have anything else to say about yesterday, then
I had a blast, man. I'm ready for next year. And also, I'm gonna see if I can talk with him to get us in some of the other events that going
Yeah.
around the year where we can just be there. And
Yes, and we'll pull up
because
together.
he hit me up. He said I
there.
appreciate y'all participating and really attending the awards.
I think
And I told him I bet
almost
more.
everybody in the house on the interview. I think we did.
I think we got all award winners for sure.
Look, T, and like he said, because we all know words mean things.
Yes, sir.
Attending, and yo, we really we didn't practice this. We didn't have a walkthrough. We didn't
It's
know
gonna be
where we were
sharper
going to
next
be
time.
until we all showed up.
Ooh,
And that's the
gonna be
level
sharp.
of professionalism that we
And the
show.
fact that we got the only thing we did, bro, is like let's try and coordinate something a little bit with y'all with the Black Panther there and me in the red and black. I think that is the only
I
thing.
don't have fashion, sis. That's on me. I dress
But,
like the
but
cook.
no, but
I
no, but that was the
What
only
they tell me.
that was the only thing that we coordinated, and it worked because when you look at the pictures,
yeah.
it popped
I'm not a
off.
fashion
Well,
guy.
it didn't until they knew who he was. T.
Yeah.
That's fair because two people came up and was like, "You the cook."
Yeah, three.
Rolled up, and we were both
Three. The
And
security
I'd
guard first.
it was an
Then
up and down to it,
another
like how
guy,
air
and then
signs
another
go.
guy.
It was an air sign thing for me and him because for me, I dressed up, and people that knew me from the rap scene was like, "Wait a minute, Petty, like Neek, you remember outside? Your hair got so long. I love Neek. I can't wait till we
We gotta get Neek here.
Shout out to Neek because baby girl had on some fly shoes.
I want
Oh,
to explain to her my reasoning for my speech because she was like, "Oh,
yeah."
when I gave her back the microphone, people laughed in the crowd.
Yeah, they did.
When I gave her back the microphone, she was like, "Oh, okay."
She had to do what I normally do, but they
Bruh,
didn't.
they
didn't
was
expect
about
that
to
you didn't
accept
expect
our
we didn't.
award.
But
she was like,
remember, everybody. But see, this what you got to understand, Huda. Everybody else was doing it to accept it, to get a video, to get everybody that in the building to cheer for them and clap for them.
Yeah.
You didn't want to from jump to be there, and this is no disrespect to the awards and everybody that put this together. Huda is that humble. But when Huda went ahead and realized this is us and it's nobody else attending with him, it's his people that he does it with right now, and force and forever. Let the church say,
Amen.
You know what I'm talking about? And everybody saw that yesterday. That's what I love the most about the whole event, man. Like we saw it, we felt the energy. You didn't just
wait till next year.
I'm excited for next year. We're gonna kill it next year. We might get 2 awards. All of us have trophies to take home.
Bro, imagine how many podcasts are going to be trying to come at us. Pause.
Let them.
Because of the simple fact that they're gonna be able to grow, but man, this right here, man, this is man.
In the Carolinas, bruh, we're good. Let's just keep bringing the good content. Let's keep it going on. You keep doing that dope shit you do, producing and goddamn networking and creating ideas for the show. Me, I'll be here. Just I don't know what my point is. The TT, you keep going hardcore. And we're gonna get another award. I promise. And it's gonna be 3 for the 3. I swear to God.
Yeah, we'll all get one.
I swear to God. You already got one, bro. I'm just holding it.
No, not that.
I'm just holding
that's
it.
his next point. No,
You know what I mean?
that's his next point. That's his next point.
We already got one.
Yeah, we all got one.
We all got one.
The way you explained it,
one.
the way that people understand it, and the way that they see that he's going on and continuing with this podcast, because the interest and everything in it for him, it wasn't this. It was I'm cooling out. I'm chilling. I'm doing my
my home shit.
Oh, I like what you talking about. We can talk about everything together. We a family. And this from that, bro, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, bro.
I
T.
appreciate both of y'all.
Hey, look, T.
I appreciate you too,
Say
sis.
this. Finally,
Sister, you're not my
I mean,
sis. You're my
you are.
sister. Sis is any female because I'm married. You're my sister, and
This
I
is
love you.
outside of everything, like, because on Hater Debate, you're the first lady.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're also the first lady over here as well.
Wait a
We
minute,
ain't
wait a
no
minute, wait a
ladies.
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm getting sentimental.
Go for it.
You're the
Hey,
first
where you
lady
at,
on Hater
Chris?
Debate.
No, let me stop. Do
Yeah,
it. You
you're the
deserve
first
it.
lady on Hater Debate. Yesterday, like I said, you are also you proved that you are the first lady on the I'm Here podcast because
Amen.
we didn't practice.
Nothing.
You didn't know what you were being thrown in front of.
Right.
You had celebrities in your face. You
Fact.
made everybody that came on our podcast feel like they were home from
Amen.
us being in here shooting in the gym when nobody cared. But we make talk about everything.
Amen.
And you're always the light in everything that we do because we play. We do our thing. We explore the globe on Me and Hooters Takes.
Fair.
But you make sure everybody feel like, oh, you want that extra piece of cornbread? I
Yeah.
got you. Yeah, I cooked this. I cooked this. You made everybody without a script.
Without
Everybody
a
that's doing podcasts that are using scripts, I want you to understand this. There was no script at all because we did not know the artists that were coming over, the artists that were showing up, the timing, none of that. We knew none of it. We were just prepared for it. That's what they say when luck equals opportunity.
yeah. I wouldn't say it's luck, bro, because it's just she got it.
Yep.
That's what made Paul gravitate to me. I ain't never ever wrote down a question. People will say I require the questions for the big people I would do, and I tell them that's not how I operate. I listen to what you tell me, and then I find something in what you're saying, and I respond back with another question. And they accepted it. You did the exact format that people call Huda a legend for in the podcasting. Well,
Live
certain
and at the
people.
last minute.
And live at the last minute is even crazier. You are a thug out here. You are a podcast tough.
Y'all,
You ain't
y'all
a street tough. You a podcast tough.
Y'all don't make me cry.
look. We
Cry,
can
it's
show
okay.
y'all. We can show y'all all of the text that T's been saying for the last 48 hours. And you'll see before, in between, and after. As humble as she's been because of the simple fact that we don't do this because $1 million, because we're interviewing people. We do this because we love to talk, big up our peoples,
Mhm.
make sure everybody really feels love. It's not about us. Us is us bringing this to y'all. That's the us in it. Everything else is them. Y'all saw it. This episode is great with Jay Breeze. Family.
Yes.
Same thing with Trap Family.
Salute
Y'all
Jay
gotta
Breeze.
understand we down south. This is where we are. I'm here.
I'm here.
I'm always here.
Amen.
What we do, y'all. This is what we do. It's not about a show off type thing. We're not selling sex.
Nope.
We're not selling anything except for getting these artists, getting these entrepreneurs, getting these songwriters, getting these producers, getting these DJs, and radio host.
But you need your own damn radio show. I don't give a fuck what
And
nobody
that's
say.
why,
You
look,
need your own radio show.
bro,
Let's talk later behind the scenes.
oh no, that's why I can't wait to get Neek and DJ Prince Ice on the show. So I can actually get on the flex mode and show them how
Season 2
they
is
can
gonna
show
be
me this
nasty,
season,
y'all.
man. We out. You know what I mean? We out here this season, man. I think T left out of here, but yo, Huda, I want you to understand this, bro. You always have called me your favorite producer.
Still is.
It was never universal. It was only musically.
No, incorrect. It
Remember, I
was,
didn't do any videos and stuff like that before. Now, but
but
now,
you are a producer.
exactly.
You're
Okay,
my
okay.
favorite producer. So you moved up. As you transformed into going further, like I told you, you always had the point of evolution and you always move with the times. I'm one that gets stuck with what I know and I like it that way. I'm an old ornery fart and I'm younger than you.
And what I have, you know, but what you said,
Evolution, you're like IBJ on crack.
but that's only on.
Shouts out IBJ, even though
Look.
you don't like me, fam.
But that's only really on to what that interest is. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say you don't do music, and I know eventually we'll get you, and you'll do something because you like, yo, we having a good time or whatever. Like how you was spitting on Old Boy track yesterday outside.
You heard me yesterday?
I was out there. I walked up and
shit.
Bro was out there doing his thing. Y'all don't know, but like I said, time, space, opportunity. When you link all of those together, and when you got a guy like Huda LK that loves all genres, and we don't
this nigga.
look, listen, and we don't say genres on this I'm Here podcast. You will never hear that again. We don't say that. He loves all brands of music.
Yes.
Music is love.
And
That's
music
what
is
we're here for.
You can't label it. You make music, just play it. You hear me? You ain't gotta categorize it. Cause I promise you of everything when you break it down, and I'm going to go the extra mile and say for genre, there is always at least one song that any genre you'll say, oh yeah, well, I don't like country, but then you hear Tennessee whiskey. The whole club went crazy when it had soul to it. You heard what I'm saying?
I did, and that was during the
I did too. I was loving it
during the Mo Beat segment.
Amen.
Like I said, I watched it at work today. I'm updated. If y'all not updated, that's on y'all. I watched it. And
so how can you call something
watch
not
every
music?
podcast that we do because it comes with commentary. Y'all speaking, and I am there. Whether you want to super chat or not, I am always going to be here.
I'm going to be
Petey
here.
Boy, Pete the Geek, in the comments to talk with you guys. Always. If we agree to disagree, doesn't matter. It's okay. I will still answer every single. And y'all also heard what Huda said. We out here for that. We out here.
Yeah, it's what it's about.
You want to run some shout outs, man? Get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. I want to give a shout out to you first and foremost.
Thanks, bro.
And that's to run it down. I'd be here all night on your resume and how dope you have impacted anything that since I've been rocking with you. You dig?
Thank you, bro. I
really for it, bro. I want to give shouts out to the whole Hater Debate team. I mean, all y'all, because football season's here. I expect for y'all to be showing up. I'm dead ass. We award winning over here. Now we need to go to some sports event and get an award for that shit.
I better realize Black is back. For these college Saturdays, and we here for these NFL Sundays. Oh, Hater Debate is still here now.
The Hater Debate always gonna be here. And at the same time, I want to give a shout out to 803 Columbia Record Pool for showing not just me, but my family the same love. And everybody that sat down with the first lady. That was epic. Y'all made her understand that she built for this shit and she didn't plan for none of this. None of us did plan for any of the shit that happened yesterday, but it went immaculate and everybody did their part, which was super phenomenal.
Shout out to Paul for letting us know that we did our thing, and
Yes.
we didn't even know until we were about to go live what our thing was.
Amen. I didn't even know I
Everybody
was
else
getting
know.
my award yet. Our award. I
What our
apologize.
thing was.
Our award.
Yeah.
It's our award. It's
No,
just
who the y'all?
they reached
That
out
is
to
real humble.
me
No,
to
y'all.
have a podcast
No, Huda, no Huda.
that
And
does
I never cut you off like it, but Huda, we all have our positions and we do what it is on the I'm Here podcast.
Yes,
But you
sir.
guys, on every interview and everything where this came from, like when he interviewed me as a producer, when he interviewed every artist that I've had, we got together out of all of those things because it made me wanted to do podcasting. We got together after
I'm
all of
glad it
that,
did. Goddamn.
way further after all of the work that he put in.
We award winner now.
And the work that he did, yes, and the work that he did, and the
Bless
work that we got together to do, it allowed it to be this right here, y'all. The I'm Here podcast, man.
Salute to that. Okay, now let me go ahead and finish. Now I'm a hey, give me that right quick.
Hold on, I got you. Run it back.
First and foremost, I want to thank you. I can skip the rest up into.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I gracefully. I want to thank everyone that ever been a part of helping me stay along the lines of it. All the podcasters, all the such and such. Beautiful. I need y'all to go to War Stories Radio Live on Twitch, and it's a new day. Now you want your music played.
Talk to him.
You're going to have to subscribe to War Stories Radio Live on Twitch.
And you're going to get your spins. Y'all going to get your
royalties. Plenty. I mean, $5.
You're going to get your royalties, y'all. What are you talking about?
100.
We ain't just doing this like it's nothing. That's why I told y'all.
Shit. Turn up.
This is why me being a special person, as well as T being a special person,
very special.
The journey of what this man is doing, we can talk about this together. Y'all go and tune in. Even if we got to do some special things on certain days, y'all, come on, man, get you. If you don't got your music registered,
then don't send it.
I'm not going to talk trash. I'm not going to talk trash.
Send it, because
no, I'm not going to talk trash.
United Manchester's.
Hold on, real quick.
What's the other one?
Let me tell them.
You're not gonna get paid.
Hold on. Let me just tell them. If you don't if you don't have your music registered and everything, it's no disrespect for you, but please get your music registered. If you need help with getting your music registered or getting yourself registered, hit us in the inbox. We're here for this. It's the I'm here.
I'm here.
Y'all can get extra insights. Y'all can get all of these things. Y'all pay attention. Y'all stay tuned and everything. Before we get out of here, Huda, you got any shout outs?
We talk. Yeah. Hit that button again that I asked you the last time. No, not that one.
Which one? Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Fat ass.
First and foremost, I would like to thank you See you, Dick. And I can skip past the others I've said because they're not in my face right now. But I can go down to 803 Columbia Record Pool, South Carolina, holding us down as a podcast. And my mentor, Paul Davis, salute to him. Y'all go check out War Stories Radio Live on Twitch, wsradiolive@gmail.com to submit. But you're gonna have to, today's prices ain't yesterday
Hey,
price.
no, yesterday's prices ain't today's prices,
It's definitely not.
man.
So
We offered, we've shown love, y'all.
yeah.
Love, man. We it's
Hey,
this is the award winning.
podcast.
Yes, and we out here, we still showing love, we still doing our
Oh
thing, and
yeah, you show love, you get love. But at the same time, also, if you need great podcast material, there is a man over here to the other side of me right here that I'm pointing two hands at that can make your shit move right and groove right. But don't come with the, you know what I mean? I mean, if he decides free, that's on him.
but what
But
they say is if you go to
I
charge, right? That's what they say, right? I feel like this right here on this podcasting thing. When you go to the gym, if you get a membership, right? So you can go to the gym every time free, right?
right,
So
right,
when you
right.
get in there, you also get a personal trainer. I'm a personal trainer, and you
That
pay him.
part.
If you're good
Talk
at what
to
you
him.
do and the results show, pay for it, man. Pay for it. We got y'all.
And respect to that. And salute to TT, definitely
Definitely.
the first lady.
Yes, sir.
Salute to JLE, the three.
Yes, sir.
Always in my heart, brother. I love you to death. No pun intended. Um,
And also to our special guest tonight, Jay
oh
Breeze.
yeah, Jay Breeze, man. That was an honor, man. Thank y'all. I never got to meet him, man.
And like I
So
told
that was real dope, bro.
you, yep. And if y'all want the extra exclusive, that
That was
Patreon is
real
coming,
dope.
man. For real.
100. Can't wait to see my brother Blind Fury. Who the love trying to hear from you, baby. Yeah, they gonna say. And now you in my goddamn birth town. Well, birth state, Kentucky.
You better believe
Come on, twos. Come on, two, season 2. You
it.
dig what I'm saying?
And for y'all, I didn't want to spoil it, but I'm gonna spoil it. He'll be here on the podcast Labor Day weekend. Y'all make sure y'all tune in.
Perfect.
We are here. We will be live. He's coming
Ooh.
back home from Kentucky to South Carolina, Lugoff. For everybody that's been following him since he was on 106 in Park, he's coming back home. Me, his mom, everybody's ready. Don't worry about where he's gonna be at. He's not gonna be at his mom house for everybody else.
None
Like,
of
"I'm
y'all
pull up." Don't
business.
do it. Nah, don't do it. He's gonna pull up, and what we got in store, y'all, we got a special exclusive interview. Y'all be sure y'all be here for it, man. I promise y'all. And everything that we doing is more on the Patreon. I promise y'all, what y'all are missing for just being on every other place, nothing, because we always going to keep it real, but the Patreon always lets you know the things that we can't really speak about.
Righteous.
Ooh, get into it. So yeah.
Hey. Besides that, man, I want to thank my family. I love my wife, my kids, my grandbabies. You know what I'm saying? Outside of that, mom, dad, appreciate y'all, sister, bro. See, I could have went up there and did all that night, but I ain't want to do all that. You did, but I did all that. But I wish I had known y'all were behind me. I definitely would have made sure that was on camera, that was whatever, and y'all would have held that award with me. Like,
Bro,
here, now you hold it. Now
we
you
did.
hold it. You dig what I'm saying?
And look, we did, and we also got to put that in the rest of the podcast for the rest of the day, and we wouldn't have been able to do that if it wasn't for the work that you put in. I'm glad,
Fair.
like I told you, bro, being a brother of yours, life and death situations, being a favorite of the podcasts you do. No, I didn't watch every single podcast that you did, but the way that you interview people, the same as what I was telling T, you make people feel like you're home with a cousin, a brother, a homeboy that you play basketball with every day after school. It's not somebody that you've never met before. Yeah, I'm on a podcast because, you know, you can be an artist, you can be a DJ, you can be anybody, songwriter, it doesn't matter. Until you feel like you're at home, you still tense. You set that tone for people before it was even cool to do that. You even showed me how to do it without even knowing you showed me how to do it. You even showed T how to do it without showing T how to do it.
Yeah, I didn't know I showed T. T just was T did her thing, man. You do your thing. I like, hey, listen. The final shout out for me is one love to everyone. You show love, you get love. We've been shown love. Y'all gonna get that love. On the War Story side and the Hater Debate Network side, both, trust me, this guy over here is a fucking legend. Not only a legend, he's a genius, and he evolves. I get stuck in my ways, so you're gonna have to deal with what I give you.
We're
But
Jaquarius. We're Jaquarius, y'all. Y'all heard of Aquemini? We're
yeah,
Jaquarius.
amen. Yeah, we're Geminis.
Yes.
Yeah. We Geminis.
The
We
Gemini.
are Aqueminis and we Geminis. If you want to put the Gemini first,
And y'all
or
get
you
it
can put the
firsthand.
Aquarius first. It's
And y'all
still
get
the
it
same.
firsthand, man.
Amen. I love you, brother.
I love
Get
you.
your shots out and we can get out of here, bro.
Man, my shouts out to everybody that's viewing. Shout out to everybody that pulled up yesterday. I'm not going to go into individuals because we met people I really wished I would have met in my life. We've met people that I didn't even know existed. We've met people that let me realize that what we have is something that everybody needs to tune in, take their time, understand we got these interviews for y'all. It's going to be more further in depth. It's going to be more relaxed. It's going to be more of what y'all want. But it all starts with y'all, man. And at the end of the day,
movie life.
the day gotta end, man.
100. Live your
If you're
movie.
not tuned in, make sure you tune in. Hating the Base podcast. It may be some hot takes, but it's always some good chat.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate. Hate or